Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the AEW Dynamite July 16, 2025 watch along. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo and Righteous Reg. Reg, how are you?
It's your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster. I almost forgot my little tagline because I feel like it's been 5 years since I've talked on a podcast, Denise. I don't even know what this is.
Wait, is this your first show back from Dallas?
No, we did a show on Monday, but I was so dead for that. I don't even really remember what we talked about. So this is the first official one where my brain is correct. I'm in Oakland, California, and I feel like I'm back. What's up with you, Denise?
Oh my God. Well, I feel like I've been streaming nonstop because of the whole All In, Evolution, Saturday night's main event, and just everything that happened that weekend. It was just all nonstop. And then Raw right afterwards. Yesterday, no NXT for me at least. So I was like, okay, cool. Then back today, and then tomorrow back to work again, and then Friday, and then I'm doing Slammiversary. So I've been on the wagon since I came back.
Stop, dude. Sit down, take a nap, eat some Cheez-It, enjoy yourself, Denise. What the hell?
I can't. I mean, I did take the yesterday night off, so I guess that was fine.
You were out having a good time partying, chapping shoulders with the celebrities out here.
I was, Reg. You won't believe
celebrity.
it.
Ding, ding.
I was rubbing elbows with famous people. It was crazy. I was like, all right, cool.
You were out there having a fangirl moment, Denise. You're just like... You guys, Denise comes into our group chat and she just like, you guys, he's here. And we're like, Denise, what are you talking about? He's here from the Backstreet Boys, AJ. And we're like, what? Denise, relax. She's like, he's right here, dude. I don't know what to do. Like this, my childhood.
I
It's been
texted Sean. I said, I might die. I literally, out of nowhere, I just wrote back, I might die. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm going to cry, jump, and scream.
AJ from the Backstreet Boys, you guys.
Reg, tell me we don't make a cute couple, though, me and AJ.
I mean, look, I saw the photo, Denise, and I was like, wait, they kind of look like they go together, though. That's your man?
Thank you.
That's your husband?
Thank you.
That's
Reg,
crazy.
I was thinking about that. I thought, oh my God, we would actually make a really cute couple. Wow, I told my husband that, and he was just like,
and I'm like, that was what I was about to say. I'm like, this person has a husband that's saying this right now. Like, this is from a person. Like, the whole time she had a husband, and she was like, oh my God, I'm 12 again. Like, it's crazy outside.
I texted him and I was like, hey, just so you know, you're single now.
That is unbelievable. And he's like, what? And you're like a Backstreet Boy. And he's like, a Backstreet Boy?
Oh, no. I sent him the picture, and right away he was like, oh, no, I lost her. She's gone. Bye.
Listen, you can't compete with your woman's 12-year-old crush. There's no competition. If she had this guy's poster on the wall, what are you going to do?
His poster on the wall. Oh, by the way, Dynamite starting. Oh, shit. Forgot what we were here for. Hold on.
Yeah, we're about to watch a show, I think.
Wait, it's going. They don't make it easy to find.
They do not make it easy to find.
Okay, it's not on yet. Okay.
They do not make it easy.
Wait, why does it still say 5 minutes? Oh, wait, no. Okay, it's about to start.
It's about to start.
Yeah, but I had his poster on my wall. I had a bunch of other things I can't even mention.
What does that mean?
Oh. Let's just say I knew what team I played for thanks to AJ from the Backstreet Boys. Let's just say my self-discovery happened with AJ from the Backstreet Boys. I broke Reg 4 minutes into the podcast.
But then I have. But what? What? What, dude? What?
That is so funny. Okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go, Reg. Dynamite's finally on. Okay.
All right, wrestling is on, baby.
Hold on.
Chicago, Chi-Town.
What?
To a new school
Oh, wait.
year,
Is it
parents.
an ad?
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Good thing
Me
you
too.
can order it all in
What's
one.
going
Why
on
do I have
here?
an ad? Wait,
It
you got
went-
it too?
Yeah, straight to an ad. It's like a Walmart ad.
Oh my God, they did the reverse WWE.
Oh
For
my
Saturday
God.
night's main event, they went to a commercial 3 minutes before the show ended. And AEW just went to a commercial 1 minute before, right when it started.
Dog, Hangman Adam Page was
Oh,
coming
wait, hold
out.
on.
That's
People
crazy.
are saying my camera is blurry. Reg, are you seeing me all right?
Yeah, I'm seeing you all right. For a little while, you were a little bit wonky.
Am I back, though? Is it my Wi-Fi?
You were looking like a little glitcher. I was like, what land is Denise in? This is still happening, you guys. What's going on?
Hold on. Let me make sure everything's okay.
They went to a full commercial break, Denise.
Wait, but you can see me right now. All right,
Denise,
right?
No, you look much better now. I don't know what was going on.
No, wait, much better or like normal?
No, you look normal. You look normal.
Are you sure? Because I can come back and exit.
I mean, I don't know, maybe move around, because it was when you were like going and telling your story and stuff. Yeah, look, it's like it's glitching out. It's when you move, it looks weird.
Why? Okay, let me exit. Hold on.
Why?
Hold on. Wait.
You guys, this is still happening. Look, there is a commercial break happening right now. Oh, it's back. Okay. What was going on, you guys? That was crazy.
Okay, am I good now?
You're good now, Denise.
Are you sure?
Let me see. Do the shaky thing. Go back and forth. Yeah. You look better. You look better.
Okay, hold on. We can't do that. Hold on.
Don't show that. Don't show that.
There, the audio's on.
Whoa, that was weird. They went to a straight up ad break right there. 3 or 4 commercials.
That was so weird. AEW was glitching. I was glitching. Everybody was glitching.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, is this the Wednesday show? Something's crazy.
I think my Max is broken.
What do you mean? It's
it
working.
Still
it looks
says
like it's
we're
working.
in an ad, even though Hangman's on TV.
My thing still has the little yellow ad thing on it too.
Me too. I think Max is broken.
Come on, Max.
I do think when you say that some of you might have missed the point. And I think that there's something more important than that needs to be said.
Right, I'm good though, right?
You're good now.
To me, but from me to you.
All right, now we're good. Audio's up.
Because
Hangman's
the
out
truth
there.
is that you deserve it.
Yeah, baby. Tell him, Hangman. Hate that chant. We deserve it.
He deserves it, though.
We deserve
it.
No.
Oh, yeah, we deserve it.
We do deserve it because we were going through some hard times.
And for all
the
of you
ad thing's
who
finally
are
gone.
in Texas, and all of you who watch us at home, every single week, you are the ones. You are the ones.
We're the ones,
who
baby.
Needed and demanded a better wrestling, a fully realized professional wrestling.
Speak on it, Hangman.
Wait, Hangman matches with the bout so nicely. Like his whole outfit, his hair, everything.
It looks like it's a part of his outfit.
Yeah.
Do-it-yourself approach to pro wrestling.
We sure did, brother.
Where are they at? What building is this?
This is in Chicago. I don't know what building it is, though.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like this. I like this aesthetic.
To change the world. You all are the reason that we are here. You all are the reasons for all elite wrestling.
We needed this bad.
I don't think I've ever seen this venue.
No, I think this is the first time because they're starting this residency. You know, Denise?
I feel like they're in New Mexico.
No.
Like that's the vibe though that they've got going.
You know how Chicago be. They're pretty they have a big Latino culture out there. So
I want you to know that as you watch us every week, scratching and clawing and dreaming.
I wonder if somebody's gonna jump from
dreaming of a moment
Darby
like I have tonight.
Darby's back.
I want you to know that we just don't do it for this championship. In actuality, we do all of this because of you.
That's a fact, though. These are some real bars. Tell him, Hangman. Hangman. You did this,
I need
Hangman.
a Hangman Page shirt. I just realized I don't have a Hangman shirt.
Zero? None?
I don't think so.
Come on, Denise.
I know. Dropping the ball.
So I do want to say that you do deserve this. You deserve to see this championship.
There it is. We went months.
It's so
and
big and shiny.
To have someone to hold
Pretty big.
and to carry it, and who
Pretty big.
understands that connection, and someone who has more gratitude for all of you than you could ever know.
Speak on it. Let them tears run. Men's
Cry,
mental health. Cry.
It only hits hard if you cry.
Come on. They like this.
On Saturday at All In a Texas death match, I didn't just walk into a battle, but I walked into a war. 100 battles around me that have been going on for 9 months now to free this championship.
Pretty hard. I was there.
And some of the people who fought in that war have not come out of it the same. So tonight I do need to say thank you to all of them, not just for Saturday, but for all of it. I need to say thank you to Orange Cassidy.
OC.
What did he say?
He said, I need to say thank you to Orange Cassidy.
Oh.
I need to say thank you to Jay White.
Oh.
Man, I haven't heard Jay White's mentioned in like 50 years.
Always on top.
To Adam Copeland.
Cope.
To all of the ops, to Shibata, to Will Hobbs, to Samoa
Big
Joe.
homie.
Bro, at this point, just say the whole AEW roster.
Listen, you got to give it up, Denise. They helped them.
To Brian Danielson.
Yes.
You know what name he's working up to.
You got to get slow. It has to be slow process to get there, Denise. You can't just be like, this person first.
To Darby Allin.
Yeah.
Darby. Big Darbs. So great to see Big Darbs
And I need
back.
to say thank you
to who?
To someone who, when I was in the ring with him at Double or Nothing, reminded me
oh, no.
why I love professional wrestling.
Thanks,
it made
CM
me
Punk.
excited for the future that AEW has in front of it. Someone who did not get to walk out of All In on his own volition. Someone who paid the price for this moment.
Damn.
I need to say thank you to Will Ospreay.
To William.
Yep. He was stretchered out. When will we be back? Bro.
And
Who else?
I think the fans are answering that one for him.
Who else, Hangman?
Bro, I would be like doing like a big swallow at that point.
if I want to be the champion and the man that I say I am, then I do have to say this.
Say it.
I don't know whether he helped for himself or he helped for AEW or for one small moment.
He's secretly in love with you.
For me.
It was for you, Hangman.
It definitely was for you.
I love
True
those
love.
blue eyes
But
and
I
curly
will
hair.
say
True love.
to Swerve Strickland.
He said his name.
Thank you.
Well, that was a very quick one. Thank you.
That was cute. Thank you.
That's like when someone opens the door for you and you're like, thank you.
Thanks. Hey, thanks, man.
Thanks.
That took a lot, Denise. That was years of abuse and pain. Look, he's going to take it back.
All
He's
in
like, psych.
weekend for me was a roller coaster, highs, lows, and I am not ashamed to say that in addition to buckets of blood, I did shed a few tears. And there are people like John Moxley who would say that that makes me weak.
Man,
Don't
I forgot
boo
about
Mox.
John Moxley. I wasn't
Never
even
forget
thinking
about
about
That
him.
makes me
Never
less
forget about
of a
Mox,
man.
Denise. He's forever. He's in a match tonight.
Is he? I didn't
But I
even see the
want you
card.
to look at
Yeah.
me. I have a wife and 2 kids who love me.
Oh, shit.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Thousands and millions of people watching AEW, fans who can look to me and who can respect me.
That's a fact. I pray to Hangman every morning.
Who prays in the morning, Reg? It's supposed to be at night.
Both.
Pray to Hangman every night.
I wake up and I'm like,
what kind of man
Hangman.
I am, you can look at me tonight because I am the champion of.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
That's nice, man. I feel like I'm seeing the AEW Championship for the first time.
That's the stuff
All right.
right there.
Welcome, everyone. Sorry we got off to a little bit of a rocky start here, but we got everything all settled. So thank you to everybody who's here. Shout out to Alexis Gobb, who says her birthday was yesterday. Alexis, happy late birthday. Hope you had a good celebration.
Happy birthday.
All right. I need to shout out some people. Let me put the chat on the stage, too. We also kick things off with Sven Big, who says, oh, I hope this is the first. Yeah. Sven Big says, had to order TNA, so chill with Denise Sunday. Shout out to Reg at the Scrum this weekend. Happy Wednesday. This Sunday, I will be streaming Slammiversary, so it'll be a good time. Reg, how was the Scrum at All In?
The Scrum was the Scrum. Late. We had been at the show for a long time, Denise, like 8 hours.
I know your Mark ass showed up for the pre-show, too.
Wow. Hostility. You know I was in there for that 0 hour show. But, I got to ask Hangman Page a question. People were like, hey, cool. And I was like, yeah, it was fun.
Did you look into his eyes, Reg?
It was sweet, Denise. It was he had blood in there still. And I was like, wow, this is still a dreamboat. Still a dreamboat.
Oh, who else did you get to ask a question? Hangman?
That's it. That's all.
Who was there? Hangman, TK?
Hangman was there. Toni Storm was there. She was great, as always. Athena was there. That's who I was really trying to get to, but it was very busy.
You get a question with Athena?
Soon as she started walking, I'm like, me, but they never saw me. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. Did me dirty, Denise.
Did
me dirty, Denise.
Wow, I can't believe it.
I know.
Thank you, Sven. We got Sheldon Jackson, who gifted a DWO membership.
Sheldon.
Thank you, Sheldon.
What's
we
up,
got Speed Punk here. Says, Denise, your camera's 360 kp mode. Thankfully, we fixed it. Thank you for letting me know.
We back.
3LG here says, DWO plus Cali Connection. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling good. I feel like we haven't talked about AEW, you and I, together in forever.
I know. It's been a long time. And, like, what happened this weekend at StarCast and how many people I had coming up to me being like, the California Connection is insane, and we definitely need to get into it.
I'm surprised you didn't melt away at StarCast.
It was close, Denise. Remember the first time we went up to that one room and I was like, Denise, I don't know if I can make it, my homegirl. Luckily we did because you got some good interviews in there.
Bro,
but
I bounced after that. I couldn't be in the building any second longer.
Dude.
So I left. I went downstairs to go hang out by the pool with Will. And then afterwards, I was like, yeah, I got to go. My plane's almost going to leave. So I bounced, bro.
Dude.
And I was so much happier at the airport with AC.
Airport.
Yeah, because it was so hot. And then it was just so hot in there.
Way too hot.
Yeah, it was crazy. Now I felt bad for
time.
everybody that had to be in that really tiny confined space doing autograph signings and everybody in that tiny confined space.
Yeah, the wrestlers that are like at the end of 400 people standing in a thing, like just baking away. I don't envy them. Sting had on full gear, the big jacket, the face paint, all that. Like he had to be baking in there, Denise.
Yeah, for reals. We got Edward Perez here who says, hey, Denise and Reg. Shout out to Edward.
What's up, Ed?
He's been a DWO member for 15 months. What's up, Edward? We got Doppelganger 399. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Says your camera is blurry. I love how everyone was on it. Don't worry, we're good now. I'm good now, though, right?
Listen, our supporters are like, we need to see Denise in 1080p, maybe 4K, if she has a camera that high.
It's so weird because that's never happened before either. So I don't know why that happened, especially because I was seeing myself like super normal. Like I wasn't seeing myself blurry. But I blame you, Reg. You should have said something.
Leave me alone.
Whose car? Oh, it's the Bucks. Oh, because they don't got their fancy car anymore.
They pulled up in an Uber, I think, Denise.
Bruh. Not even, bro. They were on a Lyft. They couldn't even afford the Uber.
Times have changed. Oh my God, that
They're no
8-man
longer
tag.
EVP.
That 8-man tag is gonna.
Look, they didn't even come out to carry their bag.
Wow, they can't even get no helpers. Where's Brandon Cutler at? That 8-man tag match,
They
you guys.
didn't even get
Shit.
pulled into the loading dock, bro.
Wild.
Thank you, Doppelganger399. We got Infamous Raider Loco who says, what up, wonderful Cali Connection? Hope you're both great. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. Reg, are you feeling all right?
Shout out to my homie Infamous Raider Loco. I'm feeling great. Denise had an amazing time, like I was saying, in Texas. Really excited about this show. Happy to be back here. Has it been 2 weeks since we've streamed? I think it's crazy.
I think so, yeah. Because last Wednesday, I was on vacation.
Denise, what the hell?
Yeah,
Did you have fun?
and you
have
were
a
in
good vacation?
Dallas already. Yeah, my vacation was
did.
nice. Very nice.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, good times, great memories.
And speaking of right now, Kyle Fletcher is coming out here. I have an interview with Kyle Fletcher that is up and running. It's doing really good numbers. So if you guys want to check it out, give that interview with Kyle Fletcher some love.
Me too. I also have one on the
Get out of here. Get out of here. We're not promoting you.
Don't draw me out of here. Let me get my shit on too. It's so funny, you guys. We were all at the same scrum doing these interviews.
I didn't even see you
I was
till like
saying,
20 minutes later.
Denise looks over and she goes, "What are you doing here?" I mean, what do you mean? What am I doing here, Denise? What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
You were on the opposite corner, and I thought I had seen everybody. Like, I made a quick scan, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, I already said hi to anybody I wanted to say hi to, right? And then out of nowhere, you come up to me, and I was like, the fuck? I was like, see you. Like, I literally did not see you. You know what I think happened? I think when I made the scan of the room, I think you ended up directly behind the turnbuckle, like the ring post. And so I didn't see you. Like, I just didn't see you. And I didn't see Phil either. I think he was doing an interview, and the person was blocking his whole body. So I didn't see him either. So you guys were, like, invisible. And I looked, and I'm like, all right, cool. We're good.
There's like a little bit of square of concrete that we were standing on that was directly behind the post. So that makes a lot of sense that you didn't see me. Oh, look at this match, man.
So funny. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Wow. This is a crazy card.
I didn't even look at this card today.
I only saw the trios match. I didn't see nothing else. This is amazing.
I didn't see anything.
Chicago, Kyle Fletcher is, I think he lives in Chicago. So this makes sense that he's kicking off the show.
Don Callis looks different today. What is it about Don Callis? He looks a little different today.
He doesn't usually wear blue suits, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
If you're Fletcher, ground him, right? Just ground him. Stay on him.
Oh, big chop.
Stay on him. Keep him on the mat.
Big chop.
Absolutely. It's one of the best high flyers in the world, and that's exactly what he's
doing.
That's
the line.
You are right. Look at
spot food, baby.
Dorado.
Oh, no. Oh. Skirt.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, they're doing it.
Already off to a fun start.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know Dorado's about to do some of that flippy shit. Here we go.
That's what we're here for, the freaking flippy shit.
Ooh-wee. My God.
What a way to start our telecast.
It's in Chicago, too. They love lucha in Chicago. Like, what? How do you
Yeah, I remember, like, one of the first times that I went to Chicago, one of the Airbnbs that I rented out. Oh, shit. One of the Airbnbs I rented out, I went to go eat food, and I went outside, and I was like, the fuck is this? Oh, this feels like where I grew up from. I have no idea. I was, like, in the little Mexico area of Chicago.
Makes sense.
Like, legit, I had no idea.
Fletcher right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of the Mexican homies out there in Chicago. I had a good time when I was there. I was like, oh, yeah, tacos taste good here because there's a lot of the homies here.
Fletcher looks like he might be trying to play Master Dorado's game as he – oh, no.
Nope.
Dorado a step quicker into
the tricked him.
Ring, and now Master Dorado.
By the way, Kyle Fletcher says that he's going to stick with the pink gear.
Size advantage of Fletcher
I had a question about Pink Gear also. Sorry, I can't promote. I don't tell you guys where I did that.
I'm just kidding, Reg. Promote. Go, promote.
That's crazy. Unbelievable. You know, Grapsity
again finds his footing on the top.
Oh, I can't believe this. Get me off of this show.
Look, hands up.
No, you're not going to trick me again, Denise. I'm going to get my post off before the show is over. Don't worry.
Look, I'm even going to give you a full solo layout.
No, we're going to commercial. Now you got to get into super chat, so I'm going to let you do your thing.
Reg, take the floor.
Do your thing. I hate it here. This is my last AEW Dynamite post show. I'm going to find somebody else to do this show with that respects me.
All right, let me catch up here. We got
Hate you.
Let me see. Uncle Donk, what up, Uncle Donk? He says, I watched Ariel's interview with Goldberg. I understand him being pissed over his speech getting cut off, but other than that, he was a bigger diva than Mariah Carey. Can I be real with you? I haven't even been in the mood to watch the interview.
Yeah,
I'm just like, somebody's already talking about it on Twitter. I saw the gist. He's mad. All right, cool, whatever. I'm moving on with my life.
Same thing. Like I saw the clips. He's pissing everybody off.
I
Nobody's
didn't even
happy
have the
about
energy to watch the clips.
No, me neither. Yeah, I saw like one, and I was like, oh, that's something. But I was so dead from Texas that I'm like, I don't care about wrestling, you guys. Like, what are the new Doritos that are out?
I just think he might have overestimated how much WWE actually likes him. You know what I'm saying? Because when I watched the when I was watching, because I was watching it live, and they went to the commercial 3 minutes beforehand, I thought, what the, that's fucking weird. Like, why would you do that? And I did feel bad for him, by the way. Like, I spoke about that in my review. I'm like, yo, I kind of feel bad that, like, you know, love him or hate him, that shit was fucking rushed, right? But
look, dude,
it just felt like it really did feel bland. Like nothing. It felt weird. It was like, really? That's it? That's the end? It didn't have the big, firework feeling when you were watching it.
Listen, I watched Tough Enough. I think it was in 2000. This fool, his name's Paul Triple H Levesque, went on that show and was like, the worst wrestler in the world is fucking Bill Goldberg. If you act like him, you're terrible. He's been for years saying Goldberg's the reason that wrestling sucks. Did he think he was going to go on this full show and get this nice send off and they were going to be throwing streamers and fireworks off? No, dude, he doesn't. Like, you lucky to have gotten that, honestly.
Why do you think I said he overestimated how much they might like him?
Like, what? Who's running the show, dude? What did you think? I'm like, what did you think, Bill?
Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah.
Come on.
And like, I hate it, and I think right now, like, anytime you see anyone's retirement, if it doesn't measure up to like what Sting had, it's that, like, that's the new bar for retirements.
Yeah, he fucked the game up, Denise, because everybody's now just like, I need the big year-long thing. I want to be winning championships. I want people to celebrate me, but like, it's not like that. Like, even Cena's isn't like that, you know?
Well, I mean, Cena's getting the whole year, and that's totally different, you know?
But that's Cena. Goldberg thought he was about to be like Cena, brother.
But I also think that was also within them. Like, they could have made the match feel much bigger within the actual matchup.
Because I feel like he's been talking about this for some months now, Denise.
Dynamite.
Every time I see him talk for the last year, he's like, my retirement match. So they knew. It wasn't just like they were like, hey, let's do this.
Maybe they started talking about it too soon. Because by the time you get to something, when you talk about something so much, everyone's just like, yeah.
No, that is not what it was. Don Callis looks skinnier, I think, Denise.
No,
maybe that's what it is. It's not skinnier.
The colors he's wearing. He's running for president. Like, those are the president kind of colors you see.
Those are one.
Thank you, Uncle Don.
Thanks, homie.
Major win for Dorado.
We also got Infamous Raider Loco, who gifted 5 DWO memberships. Thank you so much, Infamous Raider Loco.
Dorado just 24 years of age.
We also got Terrence Matthews here, who says, did you see you had a cameo on Raw this Monday? Apparently everyone but me saw it.
You had a cameo, Denise?
Yeah, they showed my reaction for Naomi's Tashin, but I was doing my watch along, and it just so happened to be in the moment when I did one of these, when I turned. and I missed it.
Oh my god!
And then everybody started telling me about it, and I was like, "Oh shit! I missed my own Raw appearance."
Do you have a tally mark of these now? Because I feel like you've been on.
Nice.
Oh, the shooter. I feel like you've been on every major professional wrestling show with at least one of those little clips. Because you've been on TNA already. You've been on AEW. You've been on WWE.
No, I wasn't on AEW.
They didn't put the Mox thing on there?
That was their social media, though. Not on TV. Was it on TV? It wasn't on TV, was it?
It wasn't on TV. Okay.
No, that was social media. Yeah.
So you still need AEW is what you're saying.
I still need AEW, yeah.
Stop being such a WWE shield, man. Damn.
Hey, I post my AEW reactions.
This is maybe why we don't get nothing because you're over there.
You know, funny about that, Reg, as I'm watching this, we're one of the only few people that actually do AEW watch-alongs, and I actually post my AEW reaction clips.
Speak on it.
So suck my dick.
Oh, whoa. Hold on a minute. Relax. Let's relax here.
I think he's trying to make sure that Fletcher is going to stay put. Dorado could have some more high-flying, high-octane
All right.
Got to get going, or you don't want Fletcher to recover here, Shivani.
Dude, it was so
I have
funny.
a video that I never posted. It was one of my behind-the-scenes videos. Wait, what, Reg?
Where are you leading to? You said that, and then what?
Okay, fine. I'm never gonna answer that question. I'm gonna leave it as a mystery.
Because you said that's my D, and then I was like, nah. And then you were like, you know, that reminds me of this behind-the-scenes video, and I'm like, wait a second, hold on, what? What?
I'm leaving it as a mystery. No one
I'm like, do you want to?
Seat of the pants, if you will.
Are we going?
Andy, by the way, I'm a bigger Kyle Fletcher fan than ever.
Oh God, this is
dangerous.
Oh shit.
Let's go, Dorado.
No!
You know Kyle Fletcher got that crazy in him, though.
The spinny.
Oh shit, he's really far.
The spinny into it.
Getting closer. Okay,
That was
I was
like
about to say he's a little too far.
They watched him. No. 450 splash.
Dude. Yeah, okay. Well, you already know. Everyone here knows I'm a big Kyle Fletcher fan. But I'm a much bigger fan of his after having met him live. Like, did you get his personality? Was kind of not what I really expected it to be.
I thought of all the people we interviewed, he was like the most I don't want to say professional, but most like ready for this. Like he was like ready, let's do this and into it and just so quick. I was like, oh, this guy's going to be the man. He's already the man, but like they're going to make him the man because of how he works and does these things.
I agree. So yeah, it definitely made me a bigger fan.
He's still a young fool.
Thank you, Terrence.
What's he got? Oh.
Voice up to Dorado.
Jesus Christ.
Geez.
My neighbors heard that.
What's he doing? The deadlift.
One moves in one match. I did my whole career. I wasn't going to say that.
All right, that was funny.
He's reversed Dorado.
Oh, what? A reverse into a reverse.
He's so evasive. You think you've got him, and you really don't. Evasive for sure. You're right, Tony.
Oh, no, he got caught. Oh, my
damn,
goodness.
Kyle, he owe you money or what?
Lawn dart status. Oh.
All right, he's about to finish it here.
That's it.
That's over.
Count to 1,000. Brain buster.
1, 2,
that's it.
3.
We got Grapple Geekery here who says, ain't nobody better than the DWO. Glad to be here in spite of surprise commercial breaks and technical difficulties. Missed y'all last week. Thank you, Grapple Geekery. I missed everybody too. I hate missing Wednesdays. Like, I always feel like weird, you know?
Yeah, it don't hit the same. Gotta have our AEW Dynamite. Gotta have all the homies like Grapple Geekery. Appreciate you. They try to get us out of here immediately. You see with that? They were like, actually, we're going to a commercial break. Don't do that. He does look like a presidential candidate, Denise. Now I really see it. I'm like, this fool.
All he's missing is the little American flag
man.
pin.
He's looking real sleazy. He's always looking sleazy, but he's looking extra sleazy today.
Right. He's
Nasty
about to be
asshole.
like, I proclaim that bill 20,000 pass here today.
Oh my God.
Vote for Don Callis. If you want, I don't know what. What
Do
rhymes
not
with Callis?
vote for Don Callis.
What rhymes with Callis?
Malice. They're in the back.
Wow, you
made it.
Oh, they got to change with the boys now.
Brutal
I love
loss to Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. Perhaps
had to take the stairs, no elevator apparently.
The
Damn.
How do
Not
you
their
guys feel
own
about
locker
that,
room.
Matt? Nick?
Are you kidding me? You're enjoying this? Yeah, laugh it up, huh? We're just looking for our locker room. We don't have time. Hey, stop being so rude. Disrespect around.
Oh, I want to see the shot of them walking into the locker room with 500 other people. Oh, there's Marina. Damn, Marina don't even want to talk to them no more. They no longer got status.
Listen, they're nobodies now.
Hang on. Hey. What are you doing? Hey, step away from the door. What are you doing? Are you kidding? It's Matthew and Nick. Come on. One thing. Hey, get out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, get out of here.
Let's see how many people are in there.
Look who's pulling up.
We're still founding fathers.
Sucks to be you guys.
Aha.
Oh, that's bad.
We teamed a few weeks ago, really?
Uh-huh.
The worst part is the freaking disrespect. Swear to God. I couldn't agree more. Oh, are you here to make fun of us and laugh at us too, Don?
Hey, how did he change that fast? He had a red tie.
You lose one match and this company treats you like a company.
Oh, no. You're not supposed to point that out, Denise.
Nobody's here thinking about continuity.
You're not supposed to point that out. You're not supposed to see that.
It was so obvious.
It was a totally different insert, like different shirt.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Different shirt and different tie.
Listen. I want to make one thing clear, though.
Okay.
We will never,
Different shirt, different
ever
tie.
kill your family.
Different everything.
But you have a point. I can see this maybe working out. I
Damn.
think we can use a couple of friends around here. You have a deal.
Oh, it said earlier.
You have 15 friends.
It said earlier, Denise, is what they're saying in the chat.
Ready? Let's
They
do it.
should have
Nick,
kept
you're
it
good.
up there.
Yeah, let's knock it out, guys. Just like the old days. We do that.
This is earlier tonight. He could have changed
Okay.
shirt.
Why is he changing twice?
Well, I guess-
Why not? He
Who
could have got
changed his
sweaty.
suits twice?
He didn't change the shoot, just the shirt.
Bro, he changed the tie, the shirt, and the jacket.
He could have sweated through it.
Probably
That's
a
easy.
new bald head, too.
That's it gets hot in Chicago.
We got Antonio Morales who says, I'm already 3 hours deep in night 1 of 6
3
nights of
beers.
this residency. This is going to be expensive.
Mm.
Oh, man. 3 beers deep
3 beers.
already.
It's early.
Antonio, I hope you enjoy yourself at the show, and hopefully you have a good time and enjoy yourself. Be safe and have a good time, Antonio. Thank
Be
you for the
safe.
love. We got Sleaze Boy here who says, rate my unethical booking part 1. I would have had Moxley retain. I'm out. Finish reading the super chat,
Done.
Reg.
That's it. Meanwhile, Darby goes to space and is interviewed by astronaut Katy Perry, but live feed goes black. 1 year later, Darby returns. That's a crazy.
Hold on, we're not done yet. Part 2.
Oh, that's
Imagine the insane pop. It's Darby Allin is back from space. Darby reveals he was kidnapped by Martians and had to wrestle during captivity, but he escapes and returns to the world and vanishes Moxley. Okay, here's my question in Sleaze Boy's unethical booking, though. Is Katy Perry a heel or a babyface?
Katy Perry's definitely a heel. Have you seen any news around Katy Perry in like the last?
Yeah,
8
I
months?
have. I mean, yes, like several years. several
She's
years.
been a heel for a long time, since Russell Brand at this point.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, look. Let me see. I could imagine Darby doing a coffin drop up in space.
Yep.
Darby would totally be kidnapped by Martians. I can see that happening.
And I'm with Sleaze Boy because I feel like the next step of Mount Rushmore, like Darby's like, I did that. What's next? It's like, you got to go to space after that, right?
Yeah, because how old is Darby?
He's
Like,
relatively
what is
young, I
Darby
think.
Allen's age? Hold on. Let me check how old he is.
I think
Okay, he's,
still
oh my
relatively-
God, I'm older than Darby.
How old
What?
is he? 31?
He's 32.
32 years old, yeah.
Okay, because
yeah.
think about it, right? In general, almost like your average adult life, you go to school, you go to kindergarten, right? You have your first big day. Then you have your first kiss. Then you have your first date.
Why
Then
did you
you
start
go to
all the
high
way back?
school. Then you go to college. Then you get engaged. You get married. You have a baby. You die. Okay, that's where we go. Okay, so what I'm saying is that we all have things we look forward to. Like, what's the
Okay.
next thing, right? Like, that's
Ah.
usually the average trajectory. Now, when
Mhm.
you're a daredevil and you did something so big at 32, climbing Mount Everest, I'm sorry, you're not gonna go your whole life waiting, like, oh, like that's it. I already did the biggest thing.
No, he definitely has something wild. Because if Mount Rushmore was like, he's like, I did that. Like, what's bigger than climbing that? Like,
right.
I just don't know. I'm scared.
Like Reg is gonna have a baby. Like, that's the next thing for you.
Like, why the energy in the air is my question. You know what I mean? Like, everything's just okay existing, and then here you go.
I'm trying to convince Reg to be a father.
Send me to space first before that. That's crazy.
What? You would rather go to space than be a father?
Space or be a dad. Strap me up. Send me to the little simulator.
All right.
Forgive my stoic demeanor.
Let's see what hurt.
like
your besties, the Hurt Syndicate.
Damn, they hurt my feelings.
Spike Hunter says, "Damn, went from baby to death."
We knew
Crazy.
that we were going to retain the tag team championships. Everyone we faced, we've beaten. We haven't even been threatened yet. And I'm tired of begging. I'm literally begging for one of these legendary tag teams to step up and challenge the Hurt Syndicate.
Step up.
Take these titles from us, please. Stop being scared. It's getting boring.
Cero miedo, baby.
Hangman, I am so happy that you won tonight.
Max.
I mean, honestly, because if Dictator John had won, it would have been easy, man. I got nothing to prove there. I would have executed this contract, and I would have pinned him in a weakened state. But you winning, no. See, I got everything to prove there. To you, to your hypocritical fans that think you're a good guy, that think you're the best. Well, newsflash,
He is a good guy, Max.
You're not the best.
I'm the best.
Oh.
I'm the best in the world.
Okay.
And I do not need this
0 to
to beat
100
you.
fast.
I am going to beat you clean in the middle of my ring for my world championship. This right here, this is break glass in case of emergency.
Why do I feel like Shelton has not paid attention to any of this promo?
He don't know nothing. He don't care at all. He don't care about nothing.
I don't feel like he's paying attention.
No.
He's just
no
like,
matter how much you want to run, boy.
He's thinking about the gym.
You, and I cannot wait to push you back over the edge into a pit of your own despair. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000,000 times. You could be the main character all you want. I got no problem being the bad guy, because last time I checked, boys,
Max, they gotta let Max talk, man.
They finished last.
And we
are
not nice at all.
I wish he would have said, "We are not nice boys."
We are just not
That
nice
would have
boys.
hit funnier. All right, let me catch up here. Where am I at? We got Infamous Raider Loco who says, "Damn, didn't think I'd live long enough to see Denise turn into SRS and mute Reg. What's happening, my Cali Connection family? Where's the love? Promote Reg. This is your chance, Reg. Look, hands up. And we got an entrance, so this is it."
Unbelievable. You guys, go to the Grapsity YouTube page and log in and become a part of this. Subscribe. We got interviews with the Hurt Syndicate, Kyle Fletcher, Tony Storm. That was super fun. The big homie Powerhouse House was also there. The interview with Adam Cole, one of Adam Cole's last interviews, I think, before this stuff happened. So if you want to see all that, get to the Grapsity YouTube page right now.
Did Tony Storm whatchamacallit, did Tony Storm make fun of your outfit?
Tony Storm was the first one to talk about my shoes. Like, before the Hurt Syndicate got there, she was like, "Hey, those shoes." But she liked them, though.
Okay, second question. Was still embarrassed to be seen with you?
I don't know. I don't let nobody's anything affect me, you know? Like, if you're embarrassed, that good on that. Have fun with that. Like,
well,
I'm
at
doing
least your
me.
outfit was the talk of the town.
It was. See, look, Denise, if I didn't wear that outfit, we wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at, they lost their thing. They lost their video.
That's savage. Now they're just playing the replay of All In. No EVP. Young
really
Bucks.
crappy video.
From Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Matt and Nick.
At a combined weight of 417
Why is one T little and one T big? Losers at All In Texas, defeated by Swerve and Ospreay in Hyde States tag match.
That's crazy.
They didn't even get their long entrance either.
It's over.
Savage.
Justin, even you.
Savage. What a
This
fall
is
from
just-
heaven.
This is 5 days ago. They would have fined
Thank you, Infamous Very Loco. We got 10 Ruza who says, don't forget the couple of super chats at the start. No, I think I got them all. Let me know, because the first one I started with was Sven Big. Hopefully that was the first one. If not, let me know and I will rewind, guys.
Rewind?
No, I could rewind. Let me know if I missed anybody's before Sven Big at 4:58. Then I will go back and look in the comment section in the back end.
Banditer.
All right. Let me see. Where are we at? We got well-rounded Leo who says cutting the speech was disrespectful. If you didn't want him to give a speech, don't have him give one and have him speak at the press conference. Yo, and did you see they were even tapping his shoulder, telling him like, apúrate, apúrate.
That's crazy. I mean, they don't usually do that on WWE TV. Also, has he ever seen the show? They don't let fools have speeches. That's not how the show works.
Right, but when you do a retirement match, it's implied, right, that you're gonna get a second to like either soak in the crowd and get a standing ovation, like a
not on this
something.
show. Let me ask you one question. Do you remember when Shawn Michaels kicked Ric Flair?
Yes.
And he retired him? They went to the next match.
Yeah, but to be fair,
that's Ric Flair.
To be fair, that was like a totally different kind of a feel, though. They made the moment right there with the fucking kick to the face and the "I love you, I'm sorry."
Name me one person in WWE history that has gotten a microphone to be like, "Thanks" on TV.
Also,
oh wait,
Reg, keep talking because I'm gonna look for the super chats.
You guys in the chat, find somebody that has ever gotten a mic after their retirement match and has gotten to do a promo or talk to the crowd on TV. They've gotten to talk to the crowd, that's a thing, but on TV, WWE don't do that. They don't care about that.
Okay, and I found two. Thank you so much for letting me know, everybody. Let me post them up on the screen. Hold on one second.
They're kind of dressed like the British Bulldogs.
Holy fuck, I have so many screenshots. Why do I have so many screenshots?
You know, this is great Cali Connection content. When Denise needs to find something, she gets really close to the screen.
Shut up, Reg.
Well, so what?
She's like, blind ass. The blindest person of all time, dude.
Thank you, well-rounded Leo. All right, let me pull them up really quickly before this match starts. We got Jen Russo who says, seeing Hangman come out with that title be lit. Right, he looks so nice. And then Antonio Morales, it says, I'm here at Dynamite. The venue looks incredible. It really does, though. I've noticed that. I mean, I think everyone did right away. It has to how nice it actually looks.
Yeah, sick venue. I'm loving this residency so far. Chicago, they're going to stay hot. And I'm excited about this.
Thank you so much to Ten Ruz and Antonio Morales.
This match, I like every single person in this match. That's it. That's all I need to say.
We also got Issa David here who says they showed you on AEW before on social media. Yeah.
See, almost. That's about the same.
Almost about the same.
When you listen to me, good things happen. Now Kenny's gone. I don't think I wouldn't be so shocked.
Boom.
He's never back.
Bam.
That would be great. Great for you, I can tell you that.
That's going to be, you need way more than that.
Oh, not to the back, bro.
Back chop.
He done fucked him up, bro. Josh Alexander's fucking chiropractor right now shed a tear.
Dude, the worst, a back chop. That
Holy
shit
smokes.
hurts, dude.
Thank you, Issa David. We got W. Stein here who says a female AEW pay-per-view will make Denise and Reg explode. Oh, yeah, especially Reg, but in a different kind of way.
Listen, Denise, relax. Why you got to be doing all that?
He
He's a
left it
professional
right
athlete.
there with mine
He did.
cake.
He did. You did. You left it out there. But yes, I would explode. I think that shit would be amazing. Terrible.
W. Stein, thank you so much.
Echicero and Bandito are going at it.
Gucci Cheryl, okay? Government names only, Reg.
Straight up, straight up.
We also got Cod Clam. It's Anita Shut the Floyd K up. Says, Reg, how was your all-in experience at All In Ton, Texas?
It was amazing. Texas was awesome. Texas was so hot. The show was crazy. Like, I was legit. We were legit there for 8 straight hours, and every moment of it was awesome. Like, I would do it again tomorrow. Go all the 8. And seeing Mercedes and Tony, seeing Kenny, and seeing that tag, the tag match was my favorite part of the whole thing. Because, like,
I
of
was
course,
about to ask you what your favorite match was to see.
unbelievable. It was a match that they have on TV right now, PWG to the T, but like in the highest, the biggest stakes that you could ever imagine. 20,000 people are watching. It was perfect.
My favorite part was when you were stuck in 1 hour line to buy coffee.
Matthew and Nicholas, or excuse me, Matt and Nick, take some getting used to.
Why, Denise? Why?
Taking off their feet.
Were you not stuck in a 1 hour line to get coffee at StarCast?
It was more like 45 minutes, not like
Bro,
an hour.
you were gone forever. I thought they kidnapped you.
I saw you walking up eventually. I'm like, damn, I must have been in here for a long time. Denise has to go. I did see them bring Mercedes in, though. That was awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Cod Clam. We also got Issa David here who says 4 months, I'm Batman without the money or skills. Oh, I love that. Sweet. Thank you, Issa David. Also for being a member now for 4 months of the DWO.
Oh, get him, Jet. Oh.
Also, as soon as I catch up with all the super chats, I want to give some shout outs to everyone here. A little behind today. We got Infamous Raider Loco here who says, Reg, on Monday, Denise says she's ready for an all tag team pay-per-view or PLE. She's buying front row tickets with you. Let's make it happen.
She would not be there. Not even close. She hates tag team wrestling. We all know that. Oh, what's happening to my homie Jet Knight?
He was holding Kevin Knight that entire
Oh.
Did a whole ass flip to fall down.
Damn.
The stop.
Oh. And I like this camera angle. It kind of gets a little of everything.
Oh. This is that shit right here.
As the action continues.
Nick Jackson, baby, best that ever did it.
Charles Barkley wants to lose
All right,
65 pounds.
let me see. We're on commercial break. Let me catch up here. We got Grapple Geekery here who says Bobby was not feeling it, was he? Oh, right. Did you guys notice? Like, you noticed that, right? Like, MVP and MJF are having the best time, and Shelton and Bobby were like,
I think that might be a part of the what they're doing here. Of like Bobby and Shelton are like, we're kind of indifferent on this. This could be over really quickly. And MVP's like, yo, this guy just won this contract. We might be up from here, you know?
right. We got Uncle Donk here who says, don't mean to harp on this, but he compared himself to Taker and Cena. Give me a break. He did that? That's funny.
What is wrong with this fool, though? It's funny, though, because like he's not doing any, like, I'm not surprised. I'm like, yeah, of course, he's always kind of had this feeling about himself, and he's always kind of moved like this on the wrestling business. Like, talking about Gunther like that, like, I laughed at his chop. It's like, dog, you're not supposed to.
Now I feel like I should go back and watch the Goldberg interview.
He was talking crazy in this thing.
I need to get a Goldberg interview. I want to get some I need to get them clicks, Reg.
In the interview, Denise, he says in 2 weeks, his contract's up and he can fully talk. So you better get on that.
2 weeks?
He said in 2 weeks he can talk, so you better.
At Goldberg, let's fucking go.
At Goldberg.
Did you see my text, by the way? This is what I'm giving my husband for our 3rd year anniversary.
I did see that.
Of the gift. It says, roses are red, violets are blue. I hate Bill Goldberg, but I love you.
Yes. Everybody today is like, Bret Hart was right. He's always been right about Goldberg. Goldberg's the worst. Like, everybody's going in on how horrible Goldberg is. And I'm like, Goldberg just trying to get a check, you guys. Come on.
He was nice to me. I'm gonna try to get an interview. I'll try my best. I'll do my darndest.
You definitely should.
My darndest. Thank you, Uncle Doc. We got Mike T90K who says, what up, guys? All In was insane. Crowd was hot all night. I don't really go to shows, but this was the best one I've ever been to. Way better than WrestleMania 32. Didn't see you dressed as a cowgirl, though. Lol. Who, me or Reg? I think if anyone's more bound to dress like a cowgirl, it would be Reg.
Listen, save a horse, ride a cowgirl. Yes, that's funny that Mike T90K says that, because the worst show I've ever been to in wrestling history is WrestleMania 32. Like, I was like, maybe I don't like wrestling anymore after this. And this was like the total opposite of that. Like, vibes the whole time. Like, there was not a downtime. The Adam Cole stuff was a little bit of downtime, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody was saying that if they were live in person that the crowd was lit, but on TV the crowd was like going and coming in certain parts.
Yeah, the whole time they were going crazy for me. So when I went on the internet and people were like, the crowd sucked, I was like,
Yo, I texted you. I was like, Reg, wake this crowd up.
I remember that. They were down a little bit after the Adam Cole stuff, but they got right back up to it.
Yeah, they started getting back into the show during the Bucks Hangman Swerve match. I mean, sorry, Swerve Will match with the Bucks.
Right.
Thank you, Mike to 90K. We got Shanika here who says, Happy Wednesday, all much love to the Cali Connection. Shanika, thank you so much. And for also being an 8-month DWO member.
Yes.
Ken Ruza says, Denise, you're a mad woman for not staying at All In. Guys, I don't think people understand that I enjoy watching the shows from home.
Yeah, they don't
Reg,
understand
how was your view in the press box? Exactly. Thank you. So you guys want to call me a mad woman? I got to see everything.
Denise,
I don't know about you, Reg.
I love being inside of the thing, catering. The experience is great, but like,
That's what I thought.
I'm a wrestling fan, so I want to be like yelling, and you're not supposed to be yelling. Like, you can't be going ham in the press box, but I love being up there, but like wrestling, you know?
Right, exactly.
But it was amazing. I loved it in there.
Watch the shows. Even when I find myself at the shows and press boxes, I find myself watching on the stream on my laptop.
Now, my problem is I need to look at the ring. No matter where I am in the venue, I don't watch screens. I watch the ring because I'm a sicko wrestling freak. So it's a thing that I have. I got to see the bodies. Speedball.
Fucking Speedball, man. I swear. Every time he always gets me with those damn kicks.
Oh.
Damn, someone's blowing up my phone, bro.
Oh, triangle moonsault to the outside.
I'm getting a bunch of calls from Texas.
You were just there.
I just got 3 phone calls from Texas.
Oh, drop kick. Speedball's going crazy.
I don't even know anybody in Texas.
Oh, the Matrix. Madden to save his brother. Oh, yeah, they love that. That's classic. They're about to start doing that Young Buck shit. More bang for your buck? Nope. Nope.
Thinking more bang for your buck, but instead, Speedball able to reverse it. Bailey.
The double.
Breaks the grip. And
nice. Oh, that shit looked like it hurt, bro.
Out.
That looked like
the moonsault knees. Double
knees.
knees.
The fucking sternum right there.
Double Young Buck.
Damn. Thank you, Ten Russo.
Okay, yeah, I like this. Oh, Hechicero and
we got Antonio Morales who's at the show. Says, me, boo the Bucks. Suck. They're actually good.
They're
yeah,
so good.
I boo people that I like.
Me too.
It's part of the game.
Except for the Young Bucks. I'll never boo the Young Bucks.
Brody King doing a good job to.
Thank you, Antonio.
Big Brody.
2 men to maintain
smashed him.
Oh. There.
Oh. Raw power belly to back suplex. Bandito tagged in. Oh, he's out. Big Brody's gonna fly.
Did you bark, Reg, at All In?
Definitely barked. Oh, smashed him. Now he's gonna fly. Get ready to fly. I'm gonna kill him.
Bro, I thought you were about to bust out, start singing AJ Styles' theme song.
Oh, now it's Bandito's turn. What they about to do? They're holding hands. Well, the big Mooney landed on his feet. Right back in to get Hechicero to the top rope. This is unbelievable.
Bro, this camera is moving so fast trying to keep up with all this action.
Wow.
Trying to bail out his fellow Don Callis family member.
Bro, I just realized what this venue reminds me of.
What?
Aladdin.
Josh Alexander's what you call in sports a glue guy. He keeps everyone together on the same page.
I feel like fucking Jasmine, Aladdin, and the genie are about to pop up right now.
What, dude? Oh, he's going for it. Oh my goodness. Moonsault, fall away slam. Looks insane every time. Oh no, thought he had him. Bandito on Hechicero's a big dude.
I didn't think they were going to make it. I saw him trying to get in.
Brody King's lighting up the Young Bucks.
Alexander.
Josh Alexander does not like Brody King and his energy.
And Nick, and now
Oh,
suplex the big man.
double up. Oh, got him.
Speedball.
Yo.
Oh, they're going for it. It's the raid.
Friendly fire on the Bucks. And
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Jet. No,
Jesus
no.
Christ. Super kick party.
Bandito.
Well.
Oh, he ducked one.
Matt and Nick
Got him.
on the same page, man.
Oh, yes, into the
Go
cutter.
Bandito. Get his ass.
Now.
All power. Look, just lifted him up there. Almost
Oh, yeah.
one-handed.
Bro, Bandito could pick you up and spin you like a basketball, Reg.
Straight up. Oh, 21 plex, 21. He's setting up for it. Watch out for Josh Alexander.
For that 21 plex.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. And,
Oh, damn.
Bandito spiked on the crown of his head. And Hechicero.
What's up?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
They fucking launched him.
Holy shit. Flipped him into the super kick.
That was a cool finish.
Oh, my God.
That was very cool. I like how you just went whoop, whoop.
Hechiceto did his old flip you like a damn pretzel, and then the Young Bucks got him with the super kick. That was crazy. That was nuts.
Fun. We got Sheldon Jackson here who says, just to give you a New Japan Pro Wrestling update, since I know you're since I'm your New Japan correspondent, this Saturday starts the best wrestling tournament of the year, in my opinion, G1 Climax 35. I love that. Sheldon Jackson officially has a title, New Japan Pro Wrestling correspondent here. Thank you. This is great.
G1, baby. Tune into Grapsity because Philip Lindsay's going to give up all the D on G1, and I'll probably watch some of it too.
Yeah, Phil's going to be like, watch this match, and that match, Reg.
And I'm going to be like, yep,
Damn,
I'm going to watch it.
Sicko, bro.
Yeah, now Phil's, he'd be watching him some wrestling for sure.
He's a sicko. For the sicko.
And he never sleeps too, so he can watch a lot of it. That's where he has the advantage.
What do you mean he never sleeps?
Like he never sleeps. Like he's up at all the hours of the night. So like when New Japan comes on at 1 a.m., he's awake. Opposite of you.
Opposite of me, yeah. And Grapple Geekery says Denise would definitely rock the cowgirl look.
Yeah, Denise, come on.
I don't want to yeehaw.
I don't want. You don't have to yeehaw if you're a cowgirl.
You know what I do like to do though? I do like to do like mechanical bull rides. Those are fun. I like those.
They had one of those at the All In after party. It was lit.
Oh, they did? Oh, I would have been on that. Those are fun. I like anything that spins me. Like legit. What? I like to be spun.
I like anything that spins me is just.
Bro, you know them fucking spinning rides at the carnival and shit? Yo.
No, thank you.
I will get on those 10 times in a row consecutively. I don't care.
Nah, you're not about to fling me.
I like that feeling of like, oh. You gotta do the eyes though.
No, yeah, not a fan. You're not about to spin me right round, baby, right round. I'm good.
I love that song too. You spin my head right round, right round.
No.
Dun, 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 dun,
They be
dun,
playing that
dun,
Flow Rider
dun,
song while it's happening too at the damn
Bro,
carnival.
that Flow Rider song plays everywhere.
Yeah, dude, he be getting paid for that shit.
Yeah,
man. He's stay getting paid for that.
Yeah. Thank you, Grapple Geekery. We got Cod Clam here. Says, Reg, thoughts on CMLL's Jada Parker? Oh, I didn't see this. What happened?
CMLL's Jada Parker. Persephone is what he's saying.
What happened? I didn't see this.
No, he's saying Persephone's the CMLL version of Jada Parker.
Oh, I thought Jada Parker made some sort of appearance or had a moment with somebody.
Have you seen Persephone? She looks just like Jada Parker.
No,
but like
I haven't seen that she looks just like Jada Parker.
Persephone is Mexican Jada Parker, like 1000%. And I'm a big fan. That's, she's great. She was at the ROH show on Friday, and it was amazing. She looked great, and she was talking shit, and she's great.
Color me shocked.
Why? What do you mean? I don't understand.
if you have anybody in this world, no one has more range than you.
That's a fact. Like I'll be like that person, and then also that person. Like it's just like that.
All right, I got Adam Copeland. Let me catch up here. We got Grapple Geekery, who says, I called them getting sad when they tried to do the EVP trigger. They were so sad.
So sad. They're so sad.
And then Antonio Morales also became a brand new member. Thank you, Antonio. Very cool of you.
This fool did the same entrance when he was going to save Christian. He didn't care about nothing.
No, he didn't. All right, now I'm caught up. Now I can give some love to everybody. Shout out to PLG, Janica, Greg Carter, too, Dominic Carranza, Jonathan, Speed Punk, Juan Ortega. We got Brendan. Let's see. We got Professor Elm, M. Caspito, Ebony Prince, David Hall in here, Nick the Creator. Shout out to M. Durrett, KLF, Sarah, Boycott Activision, Gio, Zeno Howard, Kevin Simpson, Winston. Who else do we got in here? Lawrence Adams. Thank you so much to everybody who's hanging out here. We got Adrian, Charles Credo, Kevin Simpson, Arnold Nicholson Jr., David Hall, James Irving, K-pop lover. Hey, Miss WWE girl. We got Matt Wright Keel, Darkmean 19. Shout out to Desi Baby, who's been killing it at the gym, and I know this because I'm a stalker. Cocaine.
Desi, I got to hang out with Desi at the AEW after party. Denise,
you met Desi Baby?
Met Desi. Desi was there. We had some drinks.
Shit.
We people watched. It was great. It was amazing.
We got Andres. Andres is also in the building. Samantha, Maxwell, Grim, Spider, Matthew, Landon, Daniel.
What's up, Matt? What's up, Danny?
What else do we got in here that I haven't shouted out? Did I shout out Drew Turner? Felt like I shouted out Drew Turner, but just in case. Mike T90, Mick Economics, Don the Visionary. Exit Life says, greeting from the Carolinas. Ooh. PLG. Mike T90K says, how much for a shout out? $1,000.
I would never shout out Mike T90K ever.
We also got Darren G. And Michael Dominguez sends some love, says, went to All In, started the Hug It Out chant. Birthday yesterday, started my teacher's summer break today.
Oh my
and
God.
Gets to watch y'all in Dynamite. Good week. Yo, a hell of a week, man. And also, happy late birthday. Hope you had a good one. It sounds like you did.
Yo, Mike's having the best week. He was at All In, Hug It Out chant, birthday, and teacher break is the #1 thing, though, because, like, it's crazy outside, and you need to just relax.
I still keep
right
getting
now.
up and getting in here.
Thank you, Michael.
Happy
All right, let's see what Adam here says.
But
let's
get to business, shall we?
What did you feel about that line, Denise?
What line?
The first one being,
go find yourself.
Did
when
I
he said
come
that to
down
Christian.
to save
I thought he was going to say, go fuck
Cage?
yourself.
That's what Christian said to him, but he's not on that.
Say, go find yourself, baby, and then come back to me.
From the second I stepped
Everybody's in love,
AEW,
Denise. That's all it is.
Tried to make my life miserable.
I would be great at writing some
He told me
fanfic, by
what
the
I
way.
could do with the idea of him and I
It's not that
teaming
hard. You just got
together.
to be horny.
Then when I
That's all it
challenged him
is.
for the TNT Championship, he said he
That's
was
it.
going to
That's
cripple
all.
me.
All of it
He
ends
was
in
gonna become the
horniness.
father to my daughters. Yeah, that was my reaction too. And then
Oh,
he
shit.
hijacked
I
my
forgot it
title
is
match
Cope.
with
My
Mox
bad, Melissa.
At Revolution.
It's
I'm
Cope.
still
cashed
saying
in his
Adam
Casino
Copeland.
Gauntlet
No,
contract,
Cope.
made it a 3-way.
You know what? I
and
don't give a
got
fuck. I'm
choked
calling him Edge.
out.
Wow.
I'm
no,
out.
you can't.
I prefer calling him Edge over Cope.
Even though the
His name is
patriarchy told him it was a dumb idea, he didn't listen, and that's when everything started crumbling around him.
Because he don't care, Cope.
And he did it.
Stop calling
He
him
did it
Cope.
because of
That's
jealousy.
his name.
Sounds awful.
He could see anybody else win the AEW Heavyweight Championship. He could see that, but he couldn't see me do it before him.
Nobody trying to see that, Cope.
I don't blame Nick
Love you.
Wayne, Shane, and Wayne, Kip
Love you,
Sabian
brother.
for what they did it all in.
Tag team championships. I'm
I
all
don't
over
blame
it.
You would be, Reg.
And here's the thing, Christian. I know you're watching somewhere. I told you verbatim what happened at All In was going to happen to you. But your ego is so inflated, you couldn't see it coming. So all I can hope now, all I can hope that somewhere Christian Cage is pulling his giant cranium out of his
I don't know
ass.
what that part says.
Me neither.
I just made it up.
But I won't hold my breath. No, I came back at All In to get my hands on FTR.
Oh.
Are you acting so shocked, Reg?
We need to see a tag match.
5 years ago. 5 years ago, I got cleared.
And he's just tuned out. You tuned out so
wrestling ring
fast.
I was
Oh my
like,
God.
Oh God, here we go
Wow.
again.
We about to see a banger.
Yay!
5
Adam and
years ago,
Adam
I
and
got
Cope.
my dream
Christian and
back.
Edge. I'm
Edge
so
and Christian.
excited. No,
My
it's
ass
AEW.
for
Now
it.
it's
And
Christian
who were the
and
first
Edge.
two people
Christian
I
and
called
Cope,
when I found
CNC.
out? FTR.
I'm so excited.
Because I knew they could whip me back
Versus
into shape. They wouldn't
FTR, I
throw
can't
punches.
believe it.
This about to be fire,
We
dude.
even talked about.
I can't wait.
Man, imagine if we could form Rated FTR and win the Trios Championships. I'm in a different company and we're talking about this.
Hey, you can't say that, I think. I don't think
Then
you
you
can say
fast
that.
forward,
I don't
and
think you
here
can
we
say
are.
that.
We can do this. Rated FTR starts to ride. It's looking
Life
good.
Sucks
And within
Celebration.
2 weeks,
Oh, wow. Whoa,
They started
whoa.
complaining.
That's gonna be my fanfic.
0 to
they
100.
started
See, I
saying
told you,
that
just
they're in my
horny. Like,
shadow.
he wins
They're
the belt and then he
glorified
gets horny right
edgeheads.
afterwards.
That I'm somehow holding them back from winning the tag team
Oh,
championships. I don't understand that logic. It doesn't make any sense. But what I've realized over the years with megalomaniacs, they don't want to look in
Great
the mirror. They're
Incubus
going to
song.
blame everybody else.
On this day,
You took 4 months away from me. You put me on the shelf for 4 months.
that's true.
Was it really 4 months? I felt like
Now,
it was
that might
8.
not sound like a lot to all of you.
a long time.
Every time I
It
get
felt
in
like a
here
long
could be
time.
the last time.
That's true.
I have been doing this
Could
for
be the last,
33
Cope.
years.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
a long
put me
time.
on
That's
the
my
shelf
whole age,
for
bro.
4 months.
For
4
Denise's
months.
entire life.
Don't
My
like, since
whole
birth.
life, Adam Copeland has been doing this.
Like, you were like, meow, and he was like, slam. You know what I mean?
FTR, I didn't come back.
You're like,
to wrestle
meow.
you.
He's like,
I
slam,
didn't come
slam.
back to stop you from winning tag team
Doctor slapped me on the
championships. I
ass.
came
Adam
back
Copeland
for one
slapped
thing,
somebody in the
FTR,
ring.
and
This
that
way
is
and
to
slap this
end
way.
FTR.
I agree with Mr. Costa, by the way, who says this is going on way too long.
I didn't want to
agree.
say it.
I wanted to say it, but I knew what you were gonna say, and I knew what the chat was gonna say. That I was gonna get roasted.
The last time he was
I
in the
already
ring
know
with
what's
Jackson
up.
Cash.
I
This
probably
is
wouldn't have
starting
put
to
it
feel
at
like a
this.
fucking. What do you call it when those people go out there and they give like a whole ass speech?
Oh, shout out to some homies, security right now. Kevin Koo, Violence is Forever, one of the best tag teams.
Yeah, that's he.
Who else is out there? Is that
Reg,
David
you should
Ali
try
in
to
the
do
front?
that one day. Like, be like a local who like gets chosen to do like a little bit.
I'm not a wrestler. Why would they put some regular fool
No,
like me
but
in
you
there?
can do anything, like something
Oh
else.
yeah, David Ali's out there too.
Like you get somebody a glass of coffee or something.
Because they don't let me backstage or nothing. They got my picture up there. Say, do not let this fool back here.
They fucking got your York stocks up there.
They do. I'm like, please, it's me. And they're like, yeah, it is you.
They said that tonight your theme music was gonna hit. You'd come out, you run to the left.
You run.
Well, thank you for the greeting. It sounds like the Hathaway family reunion. So as I was saying, they had you read like a book.
It sounds like
They
the
said we're gonna
Hathaway
walk out,
family
run to
reunion
the
is
left,
hella funny.
Run to the right. Try to use someone's annual salary for your pyro. Come out here and blah, 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 and talk about how much you want revenge on FTR.
Yeah. I think people are just trying to hear about Christian,
I have a
right?
question for you, though. I have a serious question.
Bro, do not quiz me on this segment. I don't know what's happening right now.
What did Cope say? What did Cope say?
Right?
Tell me verbatim what he said, Denise, or
Well,
you
Spike
die.
is a liability. So much so that immediately after the pay-per-view, AEW, Tony Khan, Warner Media, they received 3 anonymous emails complaining about your behavior.
3 anonymous.
Anonymous.
So much so that Adam, I think everyone should hear this. Moving forward, if you interfere in FTR's matches, if you attack FTR,
Alrighty then.
even if you try to shake their hands,
Damn, can't even shake their hands.
are
It's Wrestling
fired.
101.
You're
You
fired.
gotta shake hands. Wait, he said fired?
He
You
said
know
fired.
something? Oh, FTR is scared of Adam Copeland. Absolutely not. FTR, they just need to focus on one of the biggest prizes in the game, the AEW World Tag Team Championships. So
Just hit him with the spear and get out of here,
why don't you
Adam
do me a favor?
Cope.
Why don't you go find a hobby and leave FTR alone?
You know what? I agree with Stokely. I agree with Stokely.
No,
Stokely's
no.
got a point here.
No, I want the match.
If
I just
he
don't want
Plays a
this.
finger on FTR.
You come out here looking and sounding like an angry Oompa Loompa.
Bro, as long as Stokely doesn't call him bug
That'd be a
eyes,
shame if
he's
that
in the
caught
clear.
Bro said-
Reg,
Bro
you don't
said-
look pleased at
so-
all.
Bro
You
said
just
that'd be
said that if
ashamed
I
if that caught
Get anywhere
on.
close to FTR, I'm fired.
But nah. Second Denise
But
roast
you didn't say
anybody.
anything about if I get near
I hate
you.
tag team wrestling.
Wow. Wow.
Stokely may have overplayed his hand here.
Oh, ouch.
Stokely, tell him to get out of there quick. Better run, fella.
You better run.
Security guard. Running for the hills and
Oh my God, this is gonna be messy.
Listen.
Cope is ready to go.
Poor Stokely.
All that. We wanted that part. I wanted that, but he could have got there
How
way
long
faster.
was that segment?
Way faster.
Yo, that was a lot.
On this day.
Ben Vic says Stoke just gotta say bug eyes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Do say it. I want to get a repeat.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, we got Infamous Raider Loco says, Denise, I love to spin on things or have things spinning me around. Damn, Mr. Denise be having wild times. Best PG comment I can give it.
That's crazy. Absolutely insane.
Fucking spinning me like a basketball.
That's wild. Just, you're ahead.
Thanks, Infamous Raider Loco. We got 1990K who says, honestly, if we get a Bucks FTR Cope and Christian match, I might have to go see it in person. An absolute dream match for the ages. Yeah, add the Bucks in there and that shit would be hella fun.
I gotta see that.
Gotta add the Bucks in there though to make it like extra fun.
Mark Briscoe, that was one of the funnest interviews of the scrum too.
Oh yeah, he's so good with words.
It's a
Amazing.
bitch. And MJF, like a bitch, you ducked and dodged and avoided me. That whole casino gauntlet match at All In.
Like a bitch.
There was only two things that I needed to do that night. One was to whoop your ass. And two was to get that victory and earn that title shot. But Max, thanks to what you pulled off, I accomplished neither one.
Yep.
I thought I'd be done with you by now, man. But it's just getting started. So you see, back in January 2023, I made my AEW debut under unfortunate and unusual circumstances.
Yep.
The fortunate thing about it was now the world got to experience the Briscoe brothers, them boys on a bigger stage than
Let's
ever
go.
before.
That's
Because
right.
I've only experienced a portion of them boys. Max, a couple weeks back, you invoked my brother's name. And at All In, when you pulled what you did, man, you invoked my brother's spirit. That's the other side.
Let's
the
go.
Chaos, the violence and the destruction. So some people call it karma. Some people say you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Say it however you want to. MJF, I will make you pay for your sins.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's good with promos. Like, he was so fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time with Mark. He's great.
Me too.
Thank you so much to Mike90K. We have Antonio here who says Chicago hasn't booed someone this hard since Charlotte. Oh man. Oh man.
Ooh, Charlotte hates y'all too. She do not like them Chicago fans now.
So funny. Thank you, Antonio. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, yo, Malik says I just subbed to Reg's YouTube channel.
Let's
so
go.
There's the Righteous Reg YouTube channel and then the Grapsity YouTube channel.
Yes. The Grapsity. Subscribe to the Grapsity YouTube channel also. Thank you.
We got Scott Collins here who says, Reg, how's your buff training going?
You know, listen, like I was telling you guys, it's a journey. It's a process. It's not immediate. I wasn't saying this year. I was just saying in general. So, like, it's always happening.
Okay. Hold on. I have a really funny picture that I want to share.
Funny picture of what? Of who?
A really funny picture.
Oh my God! I don't trust your funny pictures, Denise.
Never trust my funny pictures.
I don't trust them, and I don't want to see them, and I don't think they should be featured. And I think
Ever.
Anytime, so happy you can't find it. I hope that it got lost in your computer.
I found it.
Oh my God! Hate it, and I hate you.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a second to.
Do you know how to use the internet?
Be ready, okay? Be ready for it.
God. Upload it.
Wait, it takes me
Taking
a second.
so long. This is not content.
So wait, now let's go back to Scott's tweet. Hold on, I need to have this on here. Where did Scott go? Scott, where'd you go?
This is not a bit.
Scott. Okay, Scott Collins asks, Reg, how is your buff training going? What did you say, Reg?
I said it's a process. It's not
damn right,
immediately.
Reg. We need to have a conversation. Do you see this picture here on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, now pay close attention.
I'm paying.
Reg, what is up with those legs? How
Real
are my
funny,
legs
Denise.
bigger than yours?
Real funny, Denise. I have great calves, that's why, you know. Amazing calves, some would say. You know. I don't know. What do you want from me?
That's so funny.
Listen, it's not about what's on bottom, it's about what's on top. And I'm working on it. Listen, this has been.
Bob says Reg skipping leg days.
I don't go to the gym. There isn't any days.
Dominic says first the forehead, now the legs.
This is the show.
Sarah
No,
says
legit.
Denise be roasting Reg.
I've always had skinny legs. That's just my life.
Mike says Denise, you're so bad.
Winning that
She's
gauntlet,
fine.
that casino gauntlet match, I thought she was going to win it, but
She didn't say nothing good. I thought she was going to have a good bit.
Okay, fine. This was me when I saw the picture, though.
You were wearing an Andre the Giant fit. Talking about me. Let's talk about your fit. Bring the picture back up. Bring the picture back up.
I'm watching wrestling.
You were wearing a singlet. You should be in this match. You're making me miss all my favorites in this wrestling match. Denise.
Oh, man. What were we watching? Chris and Thekla? Oh, shit. Chris and Thekla?
No, it's a four-way.
Oh, it's a four-way. Okay, Chris, Thekla.
Thekla very quick. Able to think she's got to use
Willow
her speed.
and Queen Amanada.
Right now,
Okay.
she's in a one-on-one situation.
I was just waiting for them to pop up. I'm like, who else is in this? Oh, there's Queen Amanada.
Yeah,
And I did hear
Queen
Willow's name coming out.
and Thekla have
So
beef.
funny.
To a finish as Statlander.
This is for money because all these matches are for money now.
Good.
Oh,
Damn,
my
bro,
God.
she fucking took her head off.
Damn it.
Queen Amanada. 1, 2, Willow.
Willow.
Oh, Senton into a cover of her own.
Oh, dude, get Stat out of there.
Robert McManus says, I missed it. Why is it for 100K? I don't know. TK got money? That's all I should think of.
TK just keep giving out that cash. That's all it is.
Stops.
You know how rich people do things just to do things because they're rich and they have the power to do so?
Maybe it's a tax write-off.
No, I'm saying TK got to book 100K, the wrestling influencers gauntlet, and me and you can be in one of those.
Please, right
Denise
now.
versus Reg.
Put up 450K for that, Tony Khan. Oh, yeah. Me next.
Breathe.
Me next.
Oh, wait a second. Amanada doesn't realize.
Oh.
Reg would have been like,
Put me in. I would have been so mad at Thekla for stopping the move.
Yeah.
Big mistake. That's
Rude.
a good move, but not that length of time.
Oh.
Especially not in a four-way. Exactly.
Oh, Willow picked her up with ease, with the greatest of ease.
Backbreaker, maybe on.
Oh, hit her with the Nikki Bella.
That'll definitely separate some vertebrae. Someone as powerful as Willow.
DVD on the apron, possibly.
Of course, a Owen Hart Cup champion.
I actually haven't seen this. Troden says, have you guys seen the slow motion of Hangman hitting Mox with the fork? It's an insane clip. I haven't seen the slow motion. What?
I have seen that. It's disgusting.
Why does it look worse?
Because remember what happened?
Well, I mean, I saw it in regular motion.
I'm like, what do you mean? How does it look worse?
How does it look worse in slow motion?
Oh no! Ouch! Right on those cheeks. That's crazy.
Crash and burn on the ring apron. And
oh, beautiful. Let's go.
Bro, for 100 grand, I'd be killing them bitches. Be
You
like,
fly
let's
like that
fucking go.
You'd be the same way, Denise? You'd be flying?
Nah, I'd be shanking. I'd be like, pshoom, pshoom,
You can't. This is
100K
wrestling.
for me, bitches.
I was gonna say this is wrestling. You can't stab people. Well, we just 5 seconds ago talked about.
Yeah, I can
Hangman
stab people with forks and
You
stuff.
can't do that. We just watched somebody do that.
I mean, come on, let's go.
Unreal. What did you do to wrestling, AEW? This isn't wrestling.
We got let me see, we got Roberto Arsenal who says Tekla and Queen Amanada have good chemistry together. That's because they be hitting hard.
Yeah, I mean, if you can like really fight somebody, it's gonna look different. So I get it.
Yeah, thank you, Roberto. We got God Clam here who says Queen Amanada makes me want to scream Amanada.
Makes me want to scream Amanada, I think is what it. That's you got to scream both parts, Denise.
Oh,
makes
Queen
me want to
Amanada
scream Amanada.
Amanada.
Yeah, there you go. See,
I don't get it.
It connect like Queen Amanada, scream Amanada. You see, when you said it together, it hit.
Queen Amanada makes me want to scream Amanada. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. To me, I thought he just meant like I really love Queen Amanada so much.
You gotta put it
I need to
together.
scream her name out loud because I really like her. That's what I took from this.
You gotta put it together. When you put it together, then it sounded right. It sounded like a hit.
Okay, Queen Amanada makes me want to scream Amanada. And that's pretty fun.
See?
All right, we got Brandon
That
here.
should be a
who
t-shirt.
says, I need tips from y'all on posting wrestling content. Every time I watch these watch-alongs, it's W content. Y'all are so funny, and I love it. Thank you, Brandon. Honestly, my tip is just be yourself. That's kind of lame advice, but it's true advice.
It's a great piece of advice, Denise, because I always talk about when Grapsody started, I was like doing these rants, and people be like, we want to hear Reg rants, and I didn't feel like I was being myself, and I was like, I need to be myself if I'm going to do this show every fucking week, and people are going to want to listen to me, and I don't want to be a fake person, so just be yourself and do it. If not, then you'll have to put on some face, and you don't want to put on a face.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. There's a lot of people stuck in that boat. And once you get on that boat, it's really hard to get off.
And if you're stuck, you are stuck, dude. People don't want nothing else. They're like, do the thing that you do, and you don't want to be do the thing that you do, you know?
Right. You become a gimmick.
So fast. So easy.
Fast. Thank you, Brandon. All right, we're back on Dynamite.
$100,000 on the line.
Oh, suplex.
Jonathan says, what if myself doesn't work? Well, if you don't work, take Blue Chew promo code Denise.
See, there you go.
Into the mix, and Tekla trying to fight out both Stat and Willow.
Did you ever think of having a gimmick, Denise?
Me? Oh, God, no. I hate that stuff. When I was an entertainment reporter, I used to see hosts in Hollywood that would do that, and I would just be like, ugh. Get away from me.
You can feel it, you know?
Yeah, it makes you really unlikable as a person when you're a gimmick, I feel. And especially if you can't have a real conversation and you're just so in the gimmick.
Right.
It makes it really unenjoyable.
Yep. On the performers, too. They can see it. Oh! These women hate each other.
Big elbow strike, and now Tekla.
Oh my God. Ouch to everybody's knees.
See, it's the way she got up. I'm more impressed by that.
Oh.
Dorado, though, chopping down.
Ouch.
Big ridge hand on Tekla.
Willow just comes in and destroys
I could just
her.
imagine you in this match, Reg. Ouch.
Ouch.
Do it again.
Please don't. Stop it. Help me. Don't help me.
Willow, nice job there by Tekla. Very smart move. Took all three.
She's going to kill somebody.
Tekla is looking great.
Uh-oh. Now, see, this spooky shit starts happening, Denise. I'm out of there.
Wait, you don't like spooky stuff?
Nah, I'm not with the spooky shit.
to the back, which is crazy.
Tekla trying to line up the
Oh, big spear.
She finds it, but Statlander
Big spear.
away, swinging a miss by Willow. Tekla lands with the right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Headbutt Statlander. Intercepted. Amanada snaps off
Oh.
the breaker on Statlander.
It's hot. It's hot.
But Willow comes
Oh,
in with the
big
high
boot.
Willow just blasted the queen. And
Nope.
blasted the toxic spider. Discus
Oh.
by Statlander. Roundhouse kick for Amanada.
They just keep going. Oh.
With the headbutt.
That's it.
All
Clap,
these
clap, clap,
ladies,
clap, clap,
all
clap.
these ladies, all these ladies,
Hoo, hoo,
all
hoo,
these
hoo, hoo,
ladies.
hoo, hoo.
4 women.
How I feel right now.
$100,000.
I agree. Uncle Dong says, why is Mina not in this? I agree. Put Mina on everything.
They should have made it a 5-way.
Exactly.
They should have made it a
No rules against
10-way.
that.
We're going to hear from the natural left.
Dustin.
TNT
Dustin.
this Saturday as well.
Right now,
Who's gonna
I don't
win
think
this?
Any of these women, Taz, are any
I don't
step
know,
closer
but I
to
agree with
claiming
Sven Big here. He says
$100,000.
match is
This
cooking. It
This
is.
is.
Evenly matched battle. You're right, Excalibur.
This is hot.
Because it is.
Bro, Queen Amanada and Thekla have not stopped. And then obviously Willow and Chris, they have their beef from the past.
Oh.
Statlander, so much personal history with Willow
Nope.
Nightingale. Just to put that to the side, but Amanada right now, air raid
Oh,
crash.
air raid crash, baby.
Tekla roundhouse kick. Willow, boot to the midsection. Willow.
Oh, Dr. Bomb.
Can she find it?
Oh, she's got it.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. 1, 2. Oh.
Bro, I thought she was about to slap Aubrey.
No, she
I
cannot.
seriously thought for a second that she was. Because I
That
saw her
pulled out
arm go
Aubrey.
like this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, is she going to slap her? But she was just like wailing her arms.
Statlander may have just cost Willow Nightingale
Oh.
$100,000. But now these former
They
friends
cannot
battling outside
stop
the ring.
fighting.
And inside the ring.
They're leaving the ring. You can't win out there.
Okay, but I think this means that they're going to continue further this feud with Chris and Willow.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is kind of nice because I've been waiting to kind of resurface that.
Double stomp.
Amanada gonna take it here. No.
Oh, no.
Showing her toughness.
They're still going.
That the queen has.
Yeah, bro,
so
Robert, I
close.
agree with this. He says Amanada has a vicious head, but I can feel it when it connects. Yeah. Oh, there's a
Oh, Sky Blue.
Striding down the ramp.
Chicago's own Scott.
Where's
Blue, I might
Julia?
add.
Oh, there she is.
But wait, whoa. Well,
I saw that hat.
Oh, there's Julia.
Julia Hart
Oh,
she
no.
missed it. Queen Amanada.
Not the
into
mist.
eyes of Amanada, the stump
Oh,
by
right into the
Tekla.
Seth Rollins.
We've
That's
seen some
crazy.
sort of association between Julia and Tekla, and now we just saw.
No shit, Thekla just got herself 100K, Reg.
Wow.
Toxic Spider.
That's crazy.
You just share that to 100 grand 3 ways.
You know what?
Say that.
Anytime they do these money matches, I feel like the wrestler at the end should go, yeah, I just won
Yeah.
100K.
You did
sell
not
it,
celebrate
baby.
winning $100,000. She was just like, yeah, I won. No, you
Yeah,
won.
you sell it.
What Tekla is, but
Reg, if you won 100K in anything,
if the Toxic Spider
how would you
I'd be
feel?
crying.
$100,000
Tears would be coming out of
exactly.
my
Coming
eyes.
up next, the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada will be in
Are they
action,
friends?
and our huge trio
We got Tony up
event,
next.
plus timeless Tony Storm addresses the world.
At Boar's Head, we rise with a mission.
All right, we're on commercial. Let's see what's going on here. We got Caden Crawford, who's been a DWO member for
Commercial.
20 months, says, I need more Athena on Dynamite, please. I have a feeling we're making our way there, don't you think?
I hope so. I feel like I would have liked to have. I mean, we got Tony Storm coming up, so I won't say anything yet. How about that? She can still be here.
Okay.
She can still be here. I don't know.
Okay. Also, shout out to Lug Nuts. We got Glenn Shelton in here. Are you still laughing
Shout
at
out
the
to
name Lug Nuts?
Shout out to Lug Nuts. Just as
Lug
this is a
Nuts.
funny sentence.
Nuts. Okay. Let me see. We got, hey, what up, Suzuki? Says this is a fire team.
Mhm.
We got Don the Visionary in here. Winston says, I could see Ricochet yelling, I won 100K.
Yeah. See. Mhm.
Bro, if I won 100K, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing.
Not a single thing. I would have been running around the ring, slapping hands, doing high fives and shit. She was just like,
I would have
yeah,
given
I won.
like $5 here and there. That's how happy I would have been.
Something. Like we were having drinks after this. She was just like, thanks. What do you mean thanks?
McDonald's on me, guys.
Why can we go somewhere better, Denise? Why we gotta go to
No,
McDonald's?
I'm trying to keep some of my money, Reg.
McDonald's is expensive too.
I'll be like, hey, everybody's invited to McDonald's. Y'all get to get something from the dollar menu.
That's crazy.
Loaded now.
Y'all get to get something.
One thing from the dollar menu.
One thing?
Yes.
I can't even get no chicken nuggets, chicken McNuggets.
It ain't from the dollar menu, bro. I'm trying to stay rich.
That's a good strategy. That is a good strategy.
Oh man,
that is a good strategy.
So
That's
funny.
how you stay rich.
That is how you stay rich. Shout out to KJ. We got CD Doug. We got Teriyaki God in the building who says spooky women. Reg, you don't like spooky women. What's wrong with you? How do you not like spooky woman? I can't say spooky women. Wow.
Spooky woman. Why don't you like a spooky woman?
It was not coming out. AB Job said it's still real to us. Damn it. Yo, that's so funny.
Where does the money go? We haven't followed up with anyone that's won one of these little matches and see what they did with the money. Like what they do with the money.
They should do like a follow-up segment. Like I won 100K last week and I bought a car. I bought a house. I don't know.
I bought McDonald's dollar menus for all my friends. Like it could be that.
Friends.
Right?
Just know if I ever become a millionaire, I'm buying everybody McDonald's. You get one thing from the dollar menu. At least 100 people.
That's fair. That's fair.
100 people. They get one thing from the dollar menu. All right. How about this? Everybody that's in this room right now, this minute, July 16, 6:31 p.m. Bookmark screenshot. If I ever become a millionaire, you get one thing. If you were here for this, you get one thing from the dollar menu.
The number started going up as soon as you started talking. I'm like, oh no, people are trying to get in here. They're like, no, make sure I'm a part of this too. I want my McDonald's.
All right, you'll get your McDonald's. One thing.
You better clock it.
Cod Clav here says Queen Aminata and Mina Shirakawa tag team is Aminata.
Aminata.
I like that.
Aminata. Oh, look at Tony's dress. Beautiful.
Thank you, Cod Clam. Good with words, man. All right, let's see what Tony has to say. Malik Pope says free snack wraps, Denise. I do be liking those wraps from McDonald's. They're pretty good.
Enough of this gay banter.
They're pretty good.
This whore you all adore.
This whore you all adore.
This slut you can't rebut. This bitch you want to itch.
Oh my God.
Bitch you want to itch.
This skank you want to spank.
Oh.
This trollop you can't wallet.
A trollop. Haven't heard that one.
Is still
the champ. Tramp is still the champ. All In is still available on Prime Video, you guys. If you haven't seen it, you better remember it. Is everything okay?
I just got an idea. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening?
Money. Don't talk. You're getting my idea out of my head.
Mercedes money.
With me.
That match was so good. So good.
We did everything we set out to do. But in case she forgot, I did say before that if she made one false move, I would eat her alive.
That's true. That's exactly what happened.
Well, darling, you were delicious.
Yep.
Done. Bam.
You got it? New idea?
Yeah, I got like 3 ideas right now.
Boom, look at that.
Thanks to Tony's promo.
Let's go, Tony. Like, let's go, Denise.
Now, if you want to come back for seconds, and I'm sure you will.
Yes, she will.
Then from
yes, she
my
will.
lips to yours, this buffet is always open, darling.
Buffet.
Buffet. Freaking
now,
Tony, she's just funny
to
as fuck.
announce that Luther was injured in the line of duty.
Oh, no.
Poor Luther.
I can't tell you what happened, but it requires reattachment surgery.
Yeah.
Huh?
Luther.
Cobra says Denise writing down our McDonald's order.
Yeah, for reals. Let me start. Let me get mine. I'll take what's on the dollar menu? A McDouble.
So that when I become a millionaire, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Cobra ordered the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. Somebody ordered a sweet tea. Who's next for Tony Storm?
So many people with the knives and, well, I ought to be careful now because this is the big one.
She won the big one.
In this company, in this business,
That's a fact.
on this planet.
Hey, Tony.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Who is
Tony.
that?
Oh, there she is.
Athena and Billy.
I was like, wait, it hasn't been enough time.
The number one contender.
Prestige and unapologetic power. I am the forever ROH champion, Athena.
Let's go.
You told me you will be the wide hip tapper that no one cares to remember because soon I will be the forever AEW Women's World Champion.
That's a fact.
And Luther, oh my God, I'm so sorry about Luther. He's hurt. But Mina is too. Mina decided to step in my company without my permission, and I decided to take her head off with one beautiful oath face.
But Mina's had more Dynamite time, though, than Athena, unfortunately.
That means no one is left to save you. When I execute...
Am I lying, Reg?
Why'd you have to bring it up?
Because it's a flaw in the promo.
Are you going to die tonight in Chicago? Are you going to die in London? Are you going to die in Canada?
Someone should have thought twice with that line.
Right here.
I like that one.
Mina technically is more Dynamite than Athena, which sucks.
It's time
but
to
it's
stop
true.
looking for your happy ending.
It's over. We're
Because
moving
your
forward now.
demise and your murderer are here. Let's go, man.
Athena, baby.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got Matt Logan here who says, good for Kelly Connection return. Yes.
We back, baby.
We back, baby.
We'll never have a 2-week
Very
vacation
well.
ever again. We could.
Well, if you are ready, I will be sweaty. If you are willing, I will be thrilling. And if you are able, I will bend you over the table because I am timeless.
That's it. That's her.
Storm remains AEW Women's World Champion. But
We got Infamous Very Loco here who says, all I heard for Tony's promo, she said Mercedes was yummy. I want to know what ideas you got. LMFAO, plus you missed my spin chat. Wait, what's spin chat?
No, we heard the spin chat.
Oh,
yeah, where you said you spin on
He
it.
sent another one. It was right after
Husband on-
Brendan. He said, it's like Mr. Denise screaming, spin on that pole.
Whoa, hold on a second. Everybody quiet down. Everybody be quiet.
Oh, no, Reg.
Hey, hold on, everybody be quiet.
Reg, hands up.
Denise, everybody be quiet. Everyone be quiet.
Reg, hands up.
They're right here. They're right here.
The bullet, when it might as well have been the father pulling the trigger. You see, we pulled back the curtain.
Crime.
We discovered
Hands
what
up.
purpose truly
Ooh,
was.
they're up here, Denise. Oh my
Supporting
God.
my brother.
Wow.
No
Hey,
longer
hey,
under
hello,
the
hello,
patriot,
hello, 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 hello,
but
hello.
alongside
Hands are up
a matriarch.
here. Hands are up
I noticed you had a little trouble
here.
getting up by yourself on Saturday. That's
Goodness.
nothing new for you, is it?
Relax, lady.
The reality is, these are my boys. Nick
Those
Wayne
are your
is
boys.
my son.
Oh my.
Our prodigy.
Gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp.
Ew, I don't need sound effects.
The answer is simple. You were past your
Auga.
expiration date.
Jeez.
To the point where you became a
Hands are still up here, you
liability
guys.
to me and the rest
Hands
of the
are
business.
still up
And I realized
here.
that months ago when you decided to stop.
I don't know. I haven't heard one word that Nick Wayne said. I don't know what this promo's about. I don't know what Kip Sabian said. Like,
Speaking
nothing.
of world champions,
she started talking at one point. I don't know what she said.
I'm just reading the comments.
And to question me as to how many world championships have I won.
Okay, he's talking about belts.
Christian, have you forgot?
Yeah, okay, Christian's
that
here.
I'm only 20 years old right now, that I am the youngest crowned
Mhm.
champion in our company's history?
Ever.
The question isn't
I have
how
a
many
funny ass
world
fuck
champions
tweet
have
right
I
now.
won?
Holy
the
shit.
The question is, how many world champions am I going to win? How many more accomplishments
kid.
am I going to achieve in my young
Say
career?
it, kid.
How much better could I possibly
Mama
get?
Wayne, jeez, they let this person be on TV, Denise.
You
Like,
created this
go outside,
monster.
go be on TV, lady.
And now you and the rest of AEW have to live with me as the new.
I will
face
live
of
with you
TNT,
as your
the
new stepdad. Just
face
sign me up.
of AEW.
I'll live there. What's
Now
the address?
And forever.
I will not leave. I'll stay.
Most certainly.
I have a funny tweet.
monster of Christian
Oh
Cage's
my
creation.
God.
I have a funny tweet.
In a very big way this past
Go.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, being accompanied by Don Ellis.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm happy that was over. I need to focus again.
you have been witness to history.
Yo, Nick Wayne is in this promo. It's hella funny.
Has defeated Kenny Omega. And for the first time,
Unbelievable. What show is this?
an international
Oh
championship.
my God.
He is your unified heavyweight champion, the greatest in-ring wrestler in the world.
Yep, yep.
Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada.
Justin Roberts is like, ah, fuck me.
All right, well, Okada comes out. This is my new tweet.
Perfect. Perfect.
Everybody go hit the like button.
So good. Perfect. Because I really was like that. Like, I was like that.
What did you say, Auga or something?
Auga. Auga. My tongue was all I'm like, yo,
So
holy
funny.
shit.
I can't read this next super chat. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, we got another one. Hold on.
Okada got a new song. What is this?
Mr. Grimley, thank you so much for the super sticker, by the way. Very nice of you. Reg, you read this one. I'm not reading this one.
Nick's head is kind of too close to his mom's girls.
Jack Frost says, Reg, how does it feel to ask the best question ever?
That feels great. Like,
What
you know,
question
like,
did you ask?
any question that I ever ask, Denise. What do you mean? Like, that's just me.
Sorry.
No, I don't know.
Sorry. Thank you, Jack Frost. You
It
got
feels
Infamous Raider Local says, cue the Kurt Angle milk Mama Wayne. Nah, I bought the farm bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen.
Understand was
I am done with y'all. This is the horniest chat ever.
Oh my God.
Reg's about to start writing
Close
some
me down.
fanfic.
Yeah, now we're talking about fanfic. Jeez, Louise, that was a hot segment. Hot.
Oh, man. Also,
Who's
John
Okada
Taylor,
wrestling?
thank you so much for the love, John. He says, Mama, by God, Wayne. That's how good it was. John came to the stream and was like, I need to talk about this.
John hasn't been on the stream all day, and he was like, actually, I have to comment on this. This is how great this is.
Mama Wayne woke him up.
Unbelievable. I am awake. Who needs coffee?
Championship.
Thank you, John.
Hello.
So funny. So funny.
Hello.
Years ago, as a young man, a young wrestler,
So
man, he's always
funny.
impressive, always. Now with a
Mr. Grimley says, y'all be so damn thirsty right now, chat.
That's crazy. Thirstiest chat ever.
Yeah, it literally the thirstiest chat ever.
There's that. This match is
DWO,
over.
the thirstiest chat ever. That's our slogan now.
In the business by far.
Yep, it's over.
Aw, it's over, baby.
1, 2, 3.
Lasted as long as Reg did right now watching Mama Wayne.
Straight up, hose me down, roll me out the ring. Roll me out the ring. Easy as that. Jeez,
Oh my gosh,
Louises.
this is so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Also, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Someone hacked us.
Get out of here.
Mm-mm.
We don't want Sean here. Get
What
out.
is SRS doing here, huh?
If you want to send jokes, send them in a super chat, Sean.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I feel you though, Sean.
Shut up. We're getting you out of here too.
Okada-san has something
What's that?
important to say.
Ooga, ooga.
Tell him, champ. Hey, Swan! You screwed my friends,
Wait,
the Young Bucks.
He said swerve.
Mm.
Bitch!
You bitch!
Upset after.
Oh, hey. Let's answer this right now. What's up? Swerve ain't down for the disrespect. Immediately was like, all right, what's up? Wow. Yeah.
Well, this was unexpected.
That guy.
Oh, yes, we got information where Loco says Reg about to ask Denise for tips on how he needs to spin to get Mama Wayne.
Spin that.
Hey, listen, like
Spin
this.
that. Like that.
Like this.
I don't know, man.
Antonio Morales says, listen, after seeing Nick's mom live, I get it.
I bet you understand now.
Nick's mom's got it going on.
Yeah,
She's
babe,
all
babe.
I want that
Yep,
I've
yep.
waited for so long.
Uh-huh. Terrible. Awful. Look at this suit, Denise.
Dazzled. He's bejeweled.
Wow.
Very
How long
nice.
do you think
Very,
how
very
long do you
nice.
think it took to bedazzle that? Have you ever bedazzled a whole thing like that? A whole outfit?
No, but I did bedazzle my pencil box.
Not the same. It would have took a long time if you had little individual ones like that. Clink, 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 clink.
I'm pretty sure there's a fast way to do that. Also bedazzled my eyes.
Oh, look at that. You look like Swerve's jacket on your eyes.
John says, I was packing up boxes with Dynamite in the background and looked up, saw Mamos Wayne's, and had to show up. Oh, see, that's how everyone knew. Everyone knew that Reg was about to die on this stream.
Yep.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Oh.
Thank you, John.
What you gonna do
You
about
can't call
it,
Okada a
bitch?
bitch. That's his line.
He just did it. He just did it.
Desi Baby says she bedazzled a pair of Converse for her sister's wedding and it took forever. Yo,
That's it.
that's cute though. I might have to do that to my own Converse.
I like just one line. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Swerve and Okada, big match for that championship.
David Hall says, bedtime, guys. I'm going to count little Denise is trying to leap over a 6-foot fence, but have to climb over instead.
Little Denise's. You're only going to get to about 13 before you pass out, David. I promise. 13 little Denise's and you're out.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, my gosh. But anyways,
bro.
By the way, I haven't gotten a chance to show off my new shirt today.
Oh, what you got? Let me
see my new shirt?
Yep.
Okay, look, I got it. Oh, let's see if you can guess where I got it.
Okay, it's Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and look, there's a backside too.
There's a back. There's double Rhea Ripley. Where did you get it? I have no idea. The skate shop? That looks like a skate shop shirt. That looks like a skate shop shirt.
Come on, Reg, you know me better than that. Where do you think I bought this?
Hot Topic. Sorry.
See,
Sorry.
look.
I don't know why it took me that long. Hot
Mr.
Topic.
Grimley,
Yeah.
Michael So Dope, Christopher Snow, Cocaine. They all
Come on.
the answer.
Straight to Hot Topic.
Amen.
Mm-mm.
Amen.
You're the only one keeping them in
Miss
business.
WWE girl.
Was
Malik
anybody
Pope.
else in there when you bought it? Or you were the only one?
No, there was other people. Oh, no, wait. These I bought at. Oh, I bought these at Hot Topic too. It was buy one get one 30% off. So I bought the shirt and got the choker for 30% off.
Why?
And then they tried to get me. They were like, oh, just so you know, if you buy another piece of jewelry, it's 50% off the second piece of jewelry. And I was like, it's a good deal.
See,
It's a good deal.
They knew you too. They're like, she's stay coming in here. Let's please get her to buy something.
I'm a regular, okay? They know me at Hot
Being
Topic.
a regular at Hot Topic is insane. You got like a punch card. You like, I've been in here
No, they
9
give you
times.
Hot Topic cash.
Hot Topic bucks.
Yeah, you do. You get Hot Topic bucks.
How many Hot Topic bucks do you have?
I don't know. They're all gone now.
Yeah, you
They
spend
get
them every time.
Every time you go, they give you Hot Topic cash, and then you go and you give the Hot Topic cash, and you get $10 off. Reg, we gotta
Topic
save
cash.
money around here, okay?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hot
I'm all the way
Topic's
with
treating
you.
me nicely.
How much was that shirt? Did they have pricey shirts? I haven't been on Hot Topic in a long time.
I think the shirt was like $23.
It's like the same price you get it for online, but not.
And then this was like $10, and then I got it 30% off, so like $7.
Oh, okay. Nice deal. Good deal.
I know.
Good deal.
Shout out to Hot Topic. I'm telling you, I need to be the Hot Topics. Like, Hot Topic needs to sponsor this podcast.
You're the only one that still talks about Hot Topic. Nobody else even talks about Hot Topic. But
Exactly.
you.
I'm making I'm keeping Hot Topic relevant.
You're making Hot Topic the Hot Topic.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Listen, that's the
yo.
slogan. You're making Hot Topic the Hot Topic. Send my check
Exactly.
too when you send
See,
it.
look, W. Stein says Hot Topic needs to sponsor the channel. They have a bunch of wrestling shirts, by the way.
Yeah, they do.
All right, we got the Death Riders popping up. In the meantime, let me catch up on the super chats. We got Infamous Raider Loco says, Denise, my son Frank the Fourth, and I bought our matching shirts, same exact from Hot Topic. Buy one, get one half off. You see what I'm saying? Good
Hot
deal.
Topic.
Good
HT.
deal.
Sponsor us.
Thank you, Frank. We got Ten Ruza here who says, new Okada theme is lit. Denise is forever a 12-year-old.
Yes.
Hey, I'm getting discounts.
You are.
John Taylor here says, why does Denise look like she's about to drop some Molly at an EDM rave?
You got the little choker, your little eyepieces. What is
That's
this?
my new thing, by the way. My new thing
What? Jeff Hardy?
is to like
cosplay?
really bedazzle my face.
You should do it like Ultimate Warrior one time. Come in with the
should.
paint.
Should
That'd be
try.
dope.
Try. Thank you, John.
No belt anymore.
Jenica says Denise got it on layaway.
Yeah,
Yo, they
totally.
don't do layaway anymore, huh?
They don't? No, yeah, they do.
No,
on the internet,
nobody
not
has
in real life.
layaway. Ever since credit cards became a thing, I don't feel like layaway is a thing anymore.
And like you can use clarinet, just like send it,
Can you
and you don't have to pay
imagine?
for all of it.
How many people did layaway back in the day and probably didn't even pay for anything in the end?
A lot of people, a gazillion people.
Like, it's kind of crazy now that I think about it. If I were a store, I would never do layaway. 'Cause
No,
I'd be like,
layaway's-
nah, they ain't gonna pay me my money.
It's the dumbest concept of all time. That's why it didn't work and they stopped doing it. And all the stores that did it are shut down now.
See, look it. Don the Victionary says Denise could really be a Hot Topic influencer. Come on, let's fucking go.
What's up, Hot Topic? What y'all doing? Y'all don't like money? They're like, we
I'm about
love
to
money.
hit them up.
You should. They do need a wrestling influencer, and it could be you.
Could be me.
Briscoe.
We got a crazy 101 who says thoughts on Okada's new theme. Also, Mama Wayne eye emojis. Heart eye
Mama Wayne.
emojis.
Insane.
I liked it. To me, it sounded pretty similar to the old
I need to
theme.
hear it. I need to really hear it in my headphones because I couldn't hear it on the show that great, but it sounded fun.
Grapple Geekery says, so the Death Riders are turning on Mox, right? Are they? Because that'd be hella funny.
I don't think so,
That would be hella funny.
but they could.
Oh, the
Oh,
anger.
damn. Pop time.
Thank you, Grapple Geekery.
The champ. Don't. The champ is here. Champ is here.
Cobra says Denise be taking the super chat money and getting a good Charlotte t-shirt
Yeah.
and a Hello Kitty plushie.
Lifestyles of the rich and the
Hello Kitty
famous.
cup, the bedazzled Hello Kitty cup at Hot Topic is $40.
$40?
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute, and I was gonna buy it. Then I looked at the price and I was like, fuck no. Put the shit back.
Unbelievable.
Jimmy England says, I think Walmart still does layaway. Ain't no way.
Oh, Walmart.
So
Damn,
funny.
that's crazy. Must work.
Infamous Raider Local says, went again today and they had Osprey and Mercedes added with just AEW shirt, but none got my big boy size. Hashtag fluffy problems. Hashtag buff Raider Loco LFG Reg.
Let's go. Get some roids. It's roids time, baby.
So funny.
Remind you to set your DVRs.
Thank you, Frank. Hey, shout out to Danny Man Show. Thank you for popping in, man. Philip Allen, what's up, Philin?
What's up, Philip?
Did I say Philin?
Philin.
Philip.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read Philip and Allen together at the same time.
I don't know who the hell Philin is.
I know Philip's like, the fuck, I'm not Philin.
Philin.
Todd Clam here says, Wheeler get cash from cash because you need to cut.
You need it.
You need to cut.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, that's a tongue twister for sure. Thank you, Todd Clam.
Well, he's starting this match, gentlemen. That's Hobbs wrestling, or should I say, fighting with purpose here.
Demolition Dan says, does Hot Topic have AEW products? I don't think I saw any. They had Joe Hendry, CM Punk, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley. That's all I can think of that I saw.
No AEW?
I didn't see any AEW stuff.
Wow.
I think they're at Walmart. AEW?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
John Moxley, the Death Riders, put Hangman Adam Page through over the last few weeks and months. It's no
Seems like a lot of people are asking if the Death Riders turn on Mox tonight. Eric
You guys
Aguilar
think so?
said the same thing.
Why would they?
Great point.
He's still leading the way. He didn't do anything to hurt. He didn't do anything to turn his back on them.
I mean, he lost the title, so he's like a false prophet now.
He had it forever.
Don't matter. Once you lose it, you're done.
Nah. They still gang.
I don't want to be your friend no more. You ain't world champion. Bye.
They still gang.
John Moxley and Hangman Adam Page, various points throughout the night.
Yup. Tronin says that's crazy because I remember Hot Topic were the first ones to carry Bullet Club merch. Yup.
That's kind of what not began the revolution, but that was part of the revolution of like, oh, they're in Hot Topic and they don't work for WWE.
I was like in awe. I remember seeing them in Hot Topic, and I was like, oh shit, that's big time.
That is big
That's
time.
all I
Hot
knew. Well, they
Hot
made
Topic.
it.
Hot Topic is everywhere. That's a gigantic chain.
I'm sure. And that forehead had a big chunk out of it. We saw.
Well, John Moxley retreating to the
See, exactly. He tapped out. Bye.
You tapped out. You tapped
Did you
out.
follow a guy that tapped out?
Yeah, I mean, look, he had him like by the neck, over the ropes. Like there's circumstances. It wasn't just being a punk. Like he almost killed him.
I would have gone down. I would have died. I would have let them kill me, Reg.
Wow.
I would have never tapped.
Never?
Never.
You would have died.
I would have died.
But you got to be a punk heel, though, you know?
I would have died.
I would have died.
I would have been like, done.
But you got to go out like a sucker a little bit. If
I'm not going to, well, not me. Maybe John Moxley, but not me.
That's the issue is everybody wants to be a cool heel, and you can't be a cool heel.
Well, I'm going to be a cool heel.
Because that's cool heel shit of like, no, I'm actually going to die. I'm not going to die, fool. You're done. Tap out.
Take me out, bruh. They ain't going to happen any other way.
No.
Jack Frost says, no, you wouldn't. I know for a fact I would. Remember I told my bullying story about that one girl who twisted my arm and kept telling me to say mercy, and my ass was on the ground and I never said mercy? Never. That's how I know I wouldn't tap. Guys, I've lived this shit. All right? I've lived this shit. That girl was 10 times my size, bro. Fucking twisted my arm in the ground in middle school. And she kept telling me, say mercy, say mercy. And I said, fuck no. I will never say mercy. She had me on the ground, bro. It was me and the cement.
Shit.
And I was like this.
Damn, she was disrespecting your ass.
Mercy,
but you didn't tap out, though.
I did not. Saying mercy is the equivalent of tapping out.
So what happened?
She couldn't go lower. I was already at the ground.
So she was just like, fuck you. She just left you?
She just left me there, and I got up, and I was all chueca. I was like trying to come back to life and shit.
So you got punked out, but you didn't say mercy.
I did not say mercy.
So
she
like
was way bigger than me, bro. If you saw her, if you saw her, you'd have been like, "Damn, Denise, that was your bully." Yes, it was. She was scary.
She whooped your ass. That's crazy. She whooped your ass, Denise.
Yeah, and I did not say. Grapple Geekery says, "Pina colada, don't tap." Did not say mercy. That was the day I realized, all right, it's not about size. It's about heart.
All right, Rey Mysterio. You were like, look, John Moxley, I would never tap out. Booyaka, Booyaka 619 head ass over here. Like, they'll never hold you down.
For real.
It's about heart. All right.
It is. It really, really is. Sheldon Jackson says, I just had a thought. How are AEW going to promote Forbidden Door when New Japan names they would want on AEW TV are doing the G1 and it ends on August 17th. Forbidden Doors the following Sunday, August 24th. Hey man, that's their problem. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I'm sure they're already working on whatever the solution is for this because they always kind of run into a problem with this show and booking and how they do shows over here and how we do shows over here.
They've gotten through the worst. Remember when we thought that show was cursed when everybody kept getting injured?
Yeah, that sucked.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah.
The elbow
up
to the face of Hobbs. It might be a good way for I think it's a good way. I think there's no good way for Wheeler Yuta at this
You
point.
fuzzed up.
John Moxley.
Thank you, Sheldon.
Oh, come on.
Ted Ruza says Denise is a psychiatrist's dream. So many sessions.
Straight up. Every time something new and crazy.
So funny.
Get him, big homie. Oh, nope, not enough.
Infamous Raider Loco said, Denise said F Mox tapping out. I didn't tap, level up. Exactly, bro. I went down like a man.
Didn't say mercy. Did not say mercy. Oh, watch his knee, Dirt. He hurt his knee in a match with you.
Took his eye off. Took his eye off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Marina Shafir. Interference there. Yeah, put herself in the way. The question I was going to ask is,
unbelievable.
John Moxley losing the AEW World Championship.
Thank you, Infamous Raider Loco. Nick Stillwell said Denise don't tap.
That's a great question.
Didi don't tap
Jack
forever.
Ross says when you get your arm broken for not tapping, you will understand. Bro, I will wear that sling fucking proud as fuck.
Denise is hardcore. She don't care about nothing.
I care more about my pride than I do about my bones. Come on, Reg.
Good thing wrestling.
Man, you're supposed to be thinking like this.
I'm not about to get my arm broken.
See, that's the difference. You would have said mercy. You would have tapped, not me.
If somebody was hanging you,
I'm gonna go down like a fighting fucking champion.
Damn. That's crazy. You're gonna die out there, Denise.
I'm gonna be out there with my crutches,
You better
fucking
be
head
careful, little
bandage,
girl.
but I'm gonna have my pride.
You better be careful, little girl. You're gonna die out there.
Jimmy England said Denise said all gas, no brakes. For real, bro.
Breaks, dude.
Oh, I think her name was Chris. Was it Christy? Christina? Christina?
It sounds like a thing a Christina would do for sure. That sounds like
that
a
was her
Christina
name.
move.
I'm trying to remember. I think it started with a C.
Classic Christina move. Always being a bully.
Not a bad choice.
Like
If there's a Christina in this
Yada
chat.
me.
Yep. Fucking Christinas.
Single leg and now.
Oh, what? No, not on the big homie.
Bro,
Hold
sign
on.
me up for that big
Oh
swing.
my God, that
That's
was
the kind
heavy.
of swing I want.
Now Moxley.
Infamous Raider Loco says, I bet Mr. Denise has a safe word. No
You have to.
tap out.
Different demeanor.
You got to. She don't care about nothing.
Say mercy.
Please say mercy.
He was so willing to mix it up, but now
Please say mercy.
hesitant. One shot, then tags out.
Yuda's come on.
Delivering
Hobbs,
the
what are
hammer
you
after
doing? You're letting
elbows.
Yuda beat you up?
They realize the Death Riders realize that.
Unbelievable.
So they've singled them out and they're doing freaking tagging in and out.
Mox.
Keep themselves fresh. Now Yuta got an opportunity to do something heavy here.
Oh, power slam, baby.
Pop of the hips and the power
That's how you do it. Got to mark.
Briscoe into battle.
Lighten them up.
Oh shit, I just realized this is the last match, by the way.
This is it. We're overtime already.
Bruh.
The
I
show
literally
is
just
over.
realized it.
Audio in from behind. Briscoe just palm strike. Yes, palm strikes to
The show is over.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we got to do a post show too, remember?
Yeah, I also remembered something else too.
Nope. Boots to faces.
Moxley the boot into the jaw. Lines up Briscoe. Nice reversal there by Moxley.
Oh.
Has the former world champion staggered.
Oh, got him. Froggy bow.
Briscoe's resilient.
Froggy bow time.
Tough as hell. Wait a second, across the ring.
Oh,
That's
come on.
you at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, come on. Somebody get Marina.
It's amazing. Shafir, I think she's got
Why? Hell.
Bro, Marina Shafir has not learned no lesson, bro.
She has not.
Verge of our final break tonight. Don't go
A break?
Dynamite main event.
Bro, not only are we going to overtime and a break.
We are going OT.
Oh, bag today.
Come on.
There is no such thing as lost souls.
Okay, I really hope I downloaded the right thing. All right. Reg, tell people how your life is.
You know, life is life. Life is splice. You splice them together and you get some rice.
What?
I don't know. I just started freestyling, I think.
What?
Whatever. This show went by kind of fast. The fact that it's almost over, and there's some beats that I thought would get hit coming out of AEW All In, but I think that injuries and things have set people. So I see people talking about Ospreay in the chat, like no Ospreay, but he's gonna be out. No Samoa Joe, he's supposed to be out too.
Ospreay deserves a break, bro. That
That's
dude
a
travels
fact.
from the UK to wherever the show's at every week. He
Mhm.
deserves a break.
Get the homie a break. Let him sit down. Let him rest that back. He's been going 1,000 miles per hour every fucking match, and he did that last match before going too. So shout out to him.
Okay, so spoiler alert: we have a brand new intro today, and that's what I was doing right now. I have to download it so we can
New
play it.
intro.
We got a new intro, so I'm very excited. So
You did it?
No, I didn't do it.
Oh,
I had
nice.
somebody else do it. I had Justin, Cookies Guys here. Cookies
Oh,
Guys
sick.
here on Twitter.
Yes.
He did the video. So it's the same song. It's still your song, but Cookies Guy here, he did the video. And it's pretty cute. I thought it was adorable. So I'm like,
Shout
let's
out
run
to
with it. Let's
Justin.
fucking go. We're doing this video. So
I
we
like
got a new
Cookies
video
videos a lot.
that will be playing at some point when we transition into our post show.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Very, very nice.
That's gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. That's gonna be so cool.
I liked it. I liked it. It's gonna be
It's gonna
fun.
be so cool.
We got Billy Bill here who says Osprey's traveling with his girl now, though. Hey, they want to go enjoy themselves. Might as well. You talk about fucking free miles. If anybody's got miles, it's Will Ospreay.
Miles on top of miles on top of miles. Yeah, I mean, having your partner there does change things, but it's still traveling for fucking 15 hours, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I think when you're just used to it, I think at this point it might just be like second nature to him.
It is. He probably has a routine, gets on the plane, falls asleep at the same time and everything. Probably works out pretty easy for him.
Yeah, I think so.
Me,
Plus,
I can't
when
sleep
else
on a
are you
plane for
gonna
shit.
Not even if you drink, like take something. You got to do because you don't know how to fall asleep. First
No,
of
I
all,
don't
what you
know how
got
to
to
fall
do
asleep.
is tire yourself out. Book your flight when you know you're gonna bound to be sleepy. You got to get an eye mask so that it blacks everything out. You got to put headphones or something or earplugs to tune everybody out, and then you got to get a blanket and you got to put the blanket over your head, and that, my friend, and you got to make sure you're not too cold and you're not too hot.
I need the
and that's how
pillow.
you fall asleep.
That's the real thing is I never have the pillow. My neck's
And you need a
always
pillow. And if you don't got a pillow, get your backpack, and your backpack can be like your to like fall asleep forward.
you got all the secrets.
Hell yeah, dude!
Almost 100 years old. It looks great. Fans are great.
All right, Moxley has Mark Briscoe locked up.
Sven Big says Reg's little legs shaky.
Yeah, I can't. Man, my little legs be like, I can't.
So funny.
Cannot.
Cobra says, Hot Topic website. I typed in wrestling and 12 of the first 13 shirts were AEW related. The only other one was the one Denise has. What? So they must be different online and in stores.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, you know, I'm a real one. I shop in the store for Hot
Yeah,
Topic.
this ain't no online. You going to the
No.
mall to get that.
Bro, I got like 6 wrestling shirts from Hot Topic.
You go to the mall for that. Do you get your Auntie Anne?
Spencer's also has wrestling shirts.
Is it Auntie Anne's or is it Cinnabon?
Mom, we have both at my mall.
When you go to the mall, which one do you get?
Oh, me? Auntie Anne's. Girl, I can't afford to eat no Cinnabon. You know, one
They're too
Cinnabon.
much, dude.
You know, one Cinnabon that you eat equals 5 meals.
What?
You didn't know that, huh?
I'm glad that I don't like those like that. That's insane.
Oh, they're fucking good.
They're too much. After like 3 bites, I'm always like, who could eat this? This is poison.
Yo, that's why I don't let myself eat them, because I know that I'll be taken to euphoria with those.
5 meals and one. That's insane. That's crazy.
There you go. We got the hanger in there.
Hangman.
And Hangman unloads on the Death Riders.
Yep. Oh, the sling and the bling. Ducked it. Oh, there you go. There you go. What is happening? Hangman's turning up, but he's still exhausted. He's still fatigued from the match. You just been watching his tapes. Oh, pop-up P-bomb, baby. Pop-up P-bomb, baby. All right. Claudio is stomping out Hangman. Where's Mox?
We've got return to Saturday on Collision. As this match goes
They're
on,
going for the old.
I like how you just threw up.
2 count only.
Ah, Nick the Creator says his mall lost the Auntie Anne's.
Oh,
bro,
come on.
I would riot.
The mall.
Then Ruza says, do we get Jay White back tonight? I don't know when he's supposed to be back.
Probably not a part of this.
Poor Jay White.
Roosh and Shibata. Wow. Oh, he landed on his feet.
Hey, your stream's ahead.
Yeah, and I was like, I went too far ahead. My bad.
Yeah, how's your stream ahead than mine?
It happens like that somehow.
Page is going to work on the Death Riders. Mark Briscoe.
Briscoe with the big dive.
Briscoe, the cannonball.
Oh, hanger to the top. Oh, my God, so far. Gigantic moonsault. They must have been like, we got to go home, you guys. Start moving fast.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah, right?
We on that Bill Goldberg time.
Oh, no. Mox came in and kissed Hangman before he got to do it.
And then Powerhouse Hobbs got jealous.
Yeah, spine buster. Oh, you did with the Bryan Danielson name.
Oh shit,
Froggy
Mark
Bow.
Briscoe out of nowhere.
Everybody's finding everywhere. Oh, Claudio with the beat. The boot.
Towards the center.
Oh, duck the buckshot. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Hanger gets the win for his team.
Hangman Adam Page, the AEW World Champion.
What the world champion does. When you're a world champion, you find ways to win.
Lawrence Adams says, I don't like biting spots in wrestling. It's so gross. I think it's overdone.
Bitings?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
We shouldn't expect anything less.
The world champion here's in trouble, guys. I'm telling you that. Moxley doesn't
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry's going to make the save.
And it's working for sure.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
But Hangman has no defense. He is helpless in the ring.
And Hobbs and Briscoe.
He's the champ.
Thank you. Marcus agrees with me. Yep, I agree. Too overdone with the biting stuff.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait. Oh, is it Darby?
What do we got?
Oh, Darby.
Yeah, Darby.
Oh, my God.
All right, now that's a cool way to wrap up the show.
Yep.
John Moxley looks like he's seen a ghost.
Darby Allin's appearance on Saturday led to a seismic shift. And now Hangman Adam Page, the buckshot lariat on Moxley.
Moxley was distracted. He saw Darby and Dan, the world champion, About knocked his head off with that buckshot.
All righty then.
Invincible is Darby Allin climbing Mount Everest, coming back. Darby Allin climbed Mount Everest, but Hangman Page has his own mountain to climb as AEW World Champion.
Tony Storm and Billy Starks next week. Athena's on TV. Yeah.
Oh, it's Shark Week next week. Oh yeah. By the way, I saw that AEW promoted that Darby did something for Shark Week.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, they haven't
He's
put
gonna
that
be a
out
part
there
of
yet,
it.
right? Like it's gonna come out for Shark Week, right? Because I don't want to
Yeah,
miss that.
I don't think they've officially announced it today.
Oh, okay. No, they've announced it on social media. But what I'm saying is, like, we haven't actually seen anything yet, though, right? Like, I didn't miss anything.
No.
Okay.
Not until Shark Week.
Okay, just making sure. I've never seen Shark Week in my life.
Me neither.
So it's one of those things that, like, you know, it is what it is. All right, before we go into our post show, we got Infamous Radio Loco here. It says Spencer's ain't for fluffy people, so I go to Hot Topic. I go to Spencer's for the back forbidden doors, forbidden section. I know, you know, you know. Oh, I know, you know, we know.
Spencer's. That was always the thing. It's like you could get a wrestling thing, or you could also get like a thing.
Dude, did you ever see that? It was a really horrible like image someone shared of like this lady at Spencer's shopping for the back section stuff, and she brought her kid with her.
What?
Yeah, dude, I saw that shit on Twitter, and I was like, nah, bro, no.
What side of Twitter are you on? This is recent?
Yeah, it's one of those popular Twitter accounts. You know those ones that I always reshare, like those ones that are known for sharing famous memes and shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
The ones that get like billions of views. Yeah, that popped up on my page and I was like, nah. I was about to quote retweet and put a whole message about it because I was so mad. I was like, how do you do that? They put like, this kid's going to have lifelong trauma. And I'm like, bro.
Seriously, why are you taking...
See, Eric Aguilar saw that picture. Yeah, it was a thing. It was all over social media, Reg. I'm not on some secret social media stuff.
Okay, was the mama fine at least?
I don't know. It's well, you like everybody, so yeah.
What does that mean? You like everybody?
If it walks and
Listen,
it talks, Reg is there.
I don't discriminate. Okay, a Valley girl. Okay, I got you.
It was not a Valley girl.
I hear you. Which part of the valley? It could be some valley.
All right, I don't, not this valley.
Okay.
Oh man. All righty. Well, we got to go ahead and get into our show, but before we do, whatever valley is tickling your pickle, make sure it's hard because you got to get Blue Chew promo code Denise. Are you having technical difficulties in bed? Are you tired of being counted out, tapping out, or simply jobbing out? Get out of developmental and get drafted to the best sex you ever had with today's podcast sponsor, Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets. These erection-enhancing tablets help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer-lasting erections for sexual activities. And Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is and offering you a month free. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Remember, hard times breed better men. So make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew free when you use the promo code Denise. Just pay $5 shipping. That's promo code Denise. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yo, the fuse has been lit. It's Wednesday night. Denise and Reg post Dynamite. Come and get your Easter eggs. It's a dub. Middle of the week, it's AEW Dynamic wrestling and injured night with us, it's a must. It's dynamite, it might be us. Speak now, we're gonna give you all the recap. Live on YouTube is where you see that. The Cali connection with the feedback.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the AEW Dynamite Review Show. It is Wednesday, July 16th. Come on, start the baby clap, the baby face clap over here, because we back. We got to get the pop in here. We got a new intro. We got new overlays. Too bad our faces are still the same, but we're here. What up, Reg?
It's your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster. Great intro to start the show. It's like, whoa, me and my friend have been through a lot to get here. That's touching. It's amazing, and it's great. I'm happy that you guys are all here. That was really cool.
Yeah, dude, our intro, our old one was super outdated.
It was so old.
I had Toni Storm when she wasn't even timeless yet.
Yeah, she's like with the Outcast. I'm like, Toni Storm is not a part of the Outcast.
I had Britt Baker on there.
Yeah,
Like, bro, I had everything. Like, I still had like Sting and Darby were still on it together. Like, it was super outdated. So it was annoying me every time I would roll our intro. I was mad at it every single time because I thought, yo.
It was our first intro, and it's been like 2 years. It's been a long time, Denise. Like, we've been moving through this thing.
Exactly. So shout out to Cookie Guys here, Justin, who made this new intro. Thank you very much. It was very, very fun. I liked it. Just good stuff all around. So I'm happy we're here. Reg, we weren't here last week because I was in New York. Did you head out to Dallas on Thursday or Wednesday?
I had a red-eye flight on Wednesday night.
Yeah, so you were in Dallas Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Monday?
4 straight days of heat in Dallas, Arlington, whatever you want to say, Texas. It was very hot. It was very sticky. There was some 12-hour straight days of me working or talking about wrestling or doing something. It was pretty ridiculous. I was like, it should be chill. It won't be like WrestleMania weekend where there's stuff going on the whole time. There's not as many shows, but like we got up multiple days and like worked the whole day or like did stuff the whole day. So it was amazing. So great seeing so many supporters and people at StarCast. So many people came up to us and were like either Grapsody or a lot of people were like, you and Denise, I love the California connection. I love the post show. I'm here, blah, blah, blah. So I heard that so many times, Denise. I was like, this is awesome. This is amazing. And they don't know our place in this space, and they need to start recognizing, Denise.
I love it. No, it was very fun. That's always my favorite thing. I was only there for a few hours at StarCast. No, I like got to see a bunch of people, and it was just cool. It was a cool experience overall. And I'm sure getting to be at All In was a lot of fun. And it was fun here doing the watch along because I ended up doing an 8-hour stream that day. So we did
clip. I was like, 8 hours. Oh my God, that's crazy.
And had I done the 0 hour, that shit would have been 10 hours, bro.
And that was a solo stream, Denise. How do you talk for 8 hours by yourself?
Dude, I don't know, man. But coming out of that show the next day, I was like, like I could barely speak. Like my throat, you know, when you feel like your throat did like it was lifting weights, like so sore. My throat, that's what it felt like.
And that wasn't it, right? Because you did another stream right afterwards. You freaking sicko.
Bro, the next day I was back for Evolution, and then the next day I was back for Raw. So honestly, shout out to my voice because it was able to hang in there. And I thought I was cooked. After the 8-hour stream, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna make it.
What do you do to soothe that throat? Do you have any throat coat? We need some tips too.
Nothing. I just go raw, baby. I just go raw.
You just start again? You don't do nothing for that
I don't do nothing. No, I literally just pray to the heavens and I'm like, let's see if we can make it.
No tea, no nothing. Nothing for your
Reg, have you met me? When the hell do you see me having tea? When am I, Queen Elizabeth?
Listen, you got to coat that throat, Denise. Coat that throat.
That sounds terrible. Anyways, coming off of AEW All In, we are now on to what I like to say, a new era of AEW. Do you feel that way?
It felt that way with this show, Denise. The vibes, the energy felt a little bit different. I think starting the show with the new AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page was the perfect way to do it. Him kind of going out and being like, I did it, you guys, but really you guys did it. This was all for you. Like, we had to get to this point because Jon Moxley and the Death Riders were driving us up the wall. But beyond that, like seeing like Athena and seeing like all these other people kind of involved in the show, it feels like we're on to a new era, a new day. And like, what's going to be different from this than the last era, Denise? That's what I'm kind of interested in.
I think right now with what I'm hoping for is for the work rate to go up in the AEW. Like, because Hangman Page to me is such a strong wrestler, and that's what I want to see. Like, I want to see more high work rate matches because that is what Hangman Page could say.
Right.
And we've already have these top main eventer guys. Is like, we're seeing people just go out there and fucking kill it. Now I want to see it like that, specifically tied to the AEW World Champion.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Because I've been thinking about, immediately I started thinking when Hangman won the championship about those times, the streams that we had where we would cover a full AEW pay-per-view, then they get to Moxley.
Revolution. Revolution was the big one. Revolution, I think, was the eye-opener
that was
for
the
a
one.
lot of people.
Yeah. And so knowing we saw that amazing show, like 5 hours worth of heat, and then we got to the main event and we were turned off, like I'm so happy that we get to not do that essentially. And thinking back to like Hangman and Ospreay, and like if the championship hadn't been involved in that match, how much higher the stakes and how much higher everything would have been. So knowing that Hangman's now going to be moving forward as the world champion and we're going to be getting high profile matches like this, it's very exciting.
Dude, that's what I want to, because now I'm looking at this and I'm seeing like the pool of just people that he could have matches with in general. Yeah. That's what I'm excited about. And that's why I was excited about him winning the title and kind of moving on from this whole, hey, like what exactly are we doing with the championship picture? But like even him going out today and having the championship belt, I mean, you could have, it was like I'd never seen a championship belt before in my life. That's how I felt. I'm like, it's so pretty. It's so shiny. And look at his clothes and his hair match along with it. How crazy it is that just seeing the championship belt feels like a big deal.
That's funny because Phil and I kind of talked about that on Grapsity about how like, because a lot of people coming out of this, Denise, are like, this was all a success. The Death Riders thing was great. We loved every moment of it. They stuck the landing. And it's like, that's not necessarily true. There was moments where Denise and I specifically were like, we hated that shit. We didn't want it. We don't want that. So for like them to come after it and be like, now we can try to stick the landings on these shows, on these pay-per-views, and have this guy specifically as it is great. His aesthetic is crazy, like you're saying, Denise. Like, I don't know, maybe because the AEW World Championship kind of looks like a big belt buckle, like a big cowboy belt buckle specifically.
It does.
So it really fits him, like his like what he's wearing out of the ring, not as wrestling, and like that he could wear that to the club, I think, and it would
he could wear that to Whole Foods.
He could wear that to Whole Foods to get a sandwich and everything would be fine. It just fits him. And it's funny, Denise, we've been so deprived of the AEW World Championship that now just getting a glimpse of it is like the coolest thing we've ever seen. Like now you're going to start selling that championship. Now it's going to start meaning something different.
Yep, I feel the same way. So that's what I'm excited about, and I can't wait to really get that ball rolling. But Hangman just went out there, and the big thing that we got from this was he was thanking people that helped him along this journey to defeating Jon Moxley, and he built up to the moment, obviously got Bryan in there, Will, Darby, and everybody was waiting for the moment when he finally had to say Swerve Strickland. Hearing him say Swerve, and he did it really quick, thank you. It was one of those things where I thought, damn, this really has been such a long journey. And it just kind of goes back to show how invested we all were in Swerve and Hangman, to the point where we're so excited about the idea of him just thanking the man.
Yeah, that's where we've gotten. It was like a few months ago, I was like, I'm ready to see these guys get back in the ring, maybe fight each other again. And then there was a time where they teased them maybe being like a tag team for a week or two. And I was like, I don't really like that. And at the end of this feud, or end of when Hangman going into the All-In match and what they did on Collision, and they kind of had the guys sit down face to face, talk about their problems, address the issues, the elephants in the room. And so they tied that loose end up, and they really tied it in the pay-per-view. So I felt like it was a good little kind of nod just to be like, thanks, Swerve, because you don't have to really get into it. You don't have to get back to it. Like, we understand what the moment is. I think they still have unfinished business though, Denise. That's why I kind of left like that.
They're
like
always gonna have
forever.
unfinished business. This
forever.
is a forever thing, whether they're friends or enemies or just acquaintances. They're always gonna have something.
Because I want to see them wrestle for the AEW World Championship now. Because I'm like, oh, the title's gonna be involved. We gotta do this now. But I understand sitting, letting
Reg,
it wait,
they had a long-term
doing it.
relationship. They broke up now. It's amicable. Now I want to see Hangman with other people, okay?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I don't want to. We don't have to just get right back to it. I'm just
We're
like, get
on
back
the
to
next
it.
Chapter. No,
I
we
want to
gotta
see him
move
kiss
on.
again.
Rewind the scene. Rewind the scene. Me when I was watching Bridgerton. Okay. Shout out to the Bridgerton peeps out here. Anybody here who watches Bridgerton is like, yo, Denise knows what's up. There was a carriage scene, Reg, in Bridgerton that I like screamed at when I was watching it. Anyways, moving on.
Is that the dumb wallpaper you showed us earlier? That guy's from Bridgerton?
No, that's not the guy from Bridgerton. That's the guy from Pride and Prejudice. Reg, can you please learn I don't even know. All right, whatever.
No.
Anthony Cruz. He says, I've been MIA from here for a while, y'all. AEW is up. Well,
What's
Anthony,
up,
thank you so
Anthony?
much for showing some love on here, coming back to the stream. Hopefully you stick with us, hang out with us, and watch this new era of AEW come through. Thank you, Anthony. We got
sir.
Cobb Clam here who says, Denise and Reg, peep my Drew McIntyre promo flip. CM Punk, you never drink, you never do drugs, yet you spend all your time in Riyadh. What? Wait, hold on. Was this supposed to be Drew's promo to CM Punk?
Spend all your time in Was it supposed to rhyme, or was it?
No, it's basically like a contradicting of
gotcha.
It's
The
like,
flip.
Right, it's a flip.
Mhm,
It's, hey, you know, you don't drink, you don't do drugs because they're considered bad, but you're in Riyadh
But you
where
do
all
bad.
of these other things are happening.
I'm caught up.
Look at us. Like,
Yep,
we're getting
yep.
smarter by the minute, Reg. Wow.
It's a new era, Denise. You said it. You already said it. This is a new era.
Get this. I can even do math now.
Yeah, in this era, things are different, and Denise could do math.
2 + 2 = 4. All right, we got
Boom,
Orion
look at that.
Ben 666 here. It says donating to the Reg Tranquilizer Fund. Have fun, kids.
The Reg Tranquilizer Fund is insane, but yeah, thank you.
Remember we used to have the Reg Weed Fund? We need to
Yes.
bring that back. All
Bring
right,
it back.
We got, thank you, Orion Ben. We got Alejandro Reyes here who says, Reg, Mother Wayne, what were Nick and Kip Sabian saying? Yeah, can you like rehash this? Like, I'm not going to break it down. You break it down.
I don't. Nick Wayne. Okay, there's a scene. They go backstage. It's Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian, and Mother Wayne. And so Mother Wayne is looking like $5 million worth of just existence. I don't know what Christian was doing to her. He's keeping her subdued. He had her wearing jackets and like being in the back. But today, listen, she was on screen. Her son was talking. I don't know one word he said. I don't know who he was talking to. I don't know what his belt was. I don't know what he did this weekend. Kip Sabian talked. I couldn't tell you one word he said, one syllable. I couldn't tell you nothing. Mama Wayne even talked. I don't know what one word. I don't know nothing. Nothing. All I could see is what I can see, and it was great. The rest of Dynamite was just a cherry on top because that was the show right there, you know?
They could have literally been calling you out, Reg. They could have been like, Reginald Gaines.
They could have been like, this guy's terrible. Righteous Reg is the worst in the world. We hate him. He's dumb. And I would have been like, that was the greatest segment in
Like,
AEW
I didn't hear
history.
anything.
Didn't hear it. What'd they say, Denise?
What?
What did
Bro,
they say?
I was just keeping up with the chat during that. I was having the best time reading everyone's
You're
comments.
supposed to be on the show, Denise, when I'm mesmerized and my eyes stop working.
Yeah, but I was having fun making memes.
Damn, there was a lot too. It wasn't just me. It was you guys too. Not just
Yeah,
me.
that's why I was saying I was having fun reading the chat and everyone's comments.
I was having fun too. A lot of fun.
Basically, Kip Sabian, Nick, and Mother Wayne, they were backstage, and Kip said that he was the one who chose Christian Cage as a father figure.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, and then they just like realized what their real purpose was, and then Mother Wayne said that Cage was in trouble, or had trouble on Saturday, the day of the pay-per-view.
Nice. Great promo. All of those people.
That's all I could like remember. I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know.
Amazing. I'm happy you screwed Christian.
Hey,
it was great.
We're the worst AEW recap show of all time. What came out? Mother Wayne was so gorgeous. Reg stopped breathing, and Denise was just making jokes.
Easy as that.
This
Great
is
segment.
grounds for cancellation, Reg.
Great segment. 5 stars on the Meltzer scale.
7 had she been in the Tokyo Dome.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Had Mama Wayne been in the Tokyo Dome?
We going yard, brother.
Thank you, Alejandro. We got Luis Arturo Mendez here who says, yo, that new intro is lit. Was wondering, is there a full version to that song? Nah, Reg was just like, I'm only going to work and make 45 seconds of it.
Yeah, now that is the full version. You hear it on the song. Like, that's the most that you could get. I stopped rapping like
it's
there. It was
46 seconds. I told Reg, hey, Reg, why don't you make a theme for us? And Reg was like, all right, here's 46 seconds.
Take this 46 and we're out of here, bro. See ya. Yeah, that's it. That's the full one. I can sing you the song, though, if you want.
Thank you, Luis Arturo Mendez. We got Infamous Raider Loco with a very generous super chat. He says, shout out for the new intro. Loved it and was happy for this watch along. The Cali connection back together. Missed you guys. Been on vacation since last Friday and been enjoying it. Great weekend of wrestling and Denise live streams as always. Much love and respect to you both. Cali baby. Yo, this is the time of the year where people are going on vacations. They're doing things. They're going outside. I don't got any plans to go outside for the rest of this month.
Oh, are you staying inside, Denise? Look at
Staying
you.
inside, bro. Staying inside.
Happy.
Too much sun.
I'm proud of you. I also don't believe you because I feel like tomorrow somebody could be like, hey, Denise, we need you to come out. And you're like, all right, here I go. I'm on my way, because that's kind of how your life works. But
yeah, I'm actually lying. I got a couple things lined up this month.
I'm going to let you live, though, because you did take a vacation, and I'm proud of you. You took a vacation, Denise. That was real.
I did. I didn't respond to people's text messages. I wasn't on social media.
You weren't. You little liar.
What do you mean?
You had a busted open show.
Wait, what?
You had a busted open show.
Yeah, but that was Thursday night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and most of Thursday, I was living the life.
Nice. Good for you. What'd you do?
Well, I went on the Beast, which is like a speedboat on New York.
Never heard of that.
And I went to go see The Great Gatsby.
Oh, look at that.
And then I ate pizza. Oh, the pizza place I went to was called John on Bleecker Street or John on Bleecker Street, something like that. When I walked in, because it's like a really famous pizza place, apparently, they had Samoa Joe's picture on the wall, and he had signed it because he had been there and had pizza. And I thought, oh shit, me and Samoa Joe. Like, who would have thought? Think of all of the pizza places
twins
in all of New York,
so
and
many.
I go to the one that Samoa Joe's picture is on the wall.
How was the pizza?
Oh, it was amazing.
It was
I
bomb.
fucked it up. I was like, yeah, I get it. I get why this place has a
I
line.
understand why Samoa Joe came here. Yes.
I understand why Samoa Joe came here. Yes. Thank
Amazing.
you, Infamous Raider Loco.
Thanks, Raider Loco. Appreciate you, big dog.
He also says, no lie, when Hangers took off his belt, it matched his belt buckle. It looks great on him for sure. No, it really does, man.
It fits the aesthetic, really. I mean, we all kind of expected this, but to really see it and it's executed, it's like, damn, I'm kind of happy they waited this time.
We got PLG here who says Hangman gets the bout, but Darby ends the Death Riders. It has to, right? Like, that was a story that culminated, what was it, the end of last year, October, because it was Wrestle Dream, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
Wrestle Dream.
I think the homie PLG might be spitting here because we all saw that little thing that Darby said the other day where he said the world title doesn't matter to him. Like, he's like, that's not the end all be all for me. I'm just kind of here for this wild ride. And I think him not having the focus on the belt and just trying to end the Death Riders is a really good story to tell.
Right. So we did see him at the closing of the show kind of staring down Jon Moxley, and Jon Moxley had the ghost of girlfriend's past look on his face. And so I do think they need to resurface that. And here's the thing. This is why I'm actually interested in this. Well, because I'm a big fan of Darby Allin.
Yes.
But I think that they're not going to have like your traditional kinds of matches with Jon Moxley and Darby. I feel like with Jon Moxley and Darby, you got to get hardcore. We got to see that. We got to see some violence. We got to see some blood. And I just think that that's what kind of works for Mox a lot more. To me, that's what I find the most entertaining. And so that's what I want to see. So I want to see him take out everybody. Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, Marina Shafir, even. I don't care. Throw Marina versus Darby. Well, it's 2025. Let's fucking go.
That shit would be tight though.
Bro, she fucking took a dead eye on the fucking chair table, and then she took a buckshot lariat the week before that. Come on. We got to book Hangman versus Marina at this point.
Definitely. They've been fighting for months now at this point. They both need to get their licks back, so just book the match.
Right. So with Darby and Jon Moxley, though, I think that's a story that we definitely needed to see close out. And then from there, let's see what happens, man. I still want to see Darby be an AEW World Champion, but I do recognize that there's like a million other people still in that. There's still a couple of people. Okay, let me ask you a question. I'll ask this question to the chat too. Your top 5 after Hangman, your top 5 guys that you're like, all right, we need to definitely see this guy in contention for the AEW World. Not in contention, but actually champion.
Osprey's number 1.
Osprey's definitely number 1. It's got to be on everyone's list.
I think Darby is on that list.
Darby, cool. I agree.
Swerve, of course, you guys know.
Going back, run it back.
I think that he has something to do to come back. I want to say Kyle Fletcher, but I don't know
if it's too soon.
Yeah.
Maybe in like 2 years or a year or so. Too soon still, but it will happen though for Kyle.
Max. Like Max might be the one to beat Hangman at this point.
Yep, I'm with you on that.
And then who's the 5th?
I gotta say Takeshita for me.
Yes.
But they got to do a little bit more work, I think, and more so.
Like he's on there, but he's the farthest one over there.
It's not has nothing to do with his ability of wrestling. No, that's the thing that's going to get him there. But it's putting him prime front and center in the AEW audience's mind to see him in that light.
Yes, and like it's gonna take we're gonna need the Darby and the Ospreys and the Max and all that to happen before, but it's definitely going to happen.
Everyone's saying Jay White in the comments, but here's the thing, guys. I thought Jay White was going to be champion. When he made his debut, I said Jay White's going to be champion by the end of the year. I couldn't have been more wrong. And so now I feel like I'm in a place where I'm not even going to try to predict Jay White anymore. Everything that I've tried to predict for Jay White has not come to fruition. So I think I'm better off not predicting. But everyone here knows I want Jay White on top. But the way everything has sort of gone down for him in AEW, it just hasn't, the stars haven't aligned for him yet.
Jay White is going to exist in the other world title division, the one that Okada, the unified championship. I think that's Jay White's space to exist in with the people that are going to be involved in that. I don't see him winning the AEW World Championship over the guys that we said. Like, he could, and I think that what he represents, and he would be an amazing champion. I don't know if he's going to, though.
All right. We also got, let me see, where are we at? We got Terrence Johnson here who says, just have Darby do a 97 Sting instead of promos where he just watches from afar. Hey, he did that today, so let's go. But I want to keep seeing Darby.
I want to see him wrestle, though.
He's so fun. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Sting didn't wrestle for a full year in 97, and we can't do that.
Bro, I just want to see Darby back in the ring. I can't wait. You think that they're gonna have him do a match before or until he gets in there with Mox?
No, they're gonna have him do a match before.
What's next? Forbidden Door?
Yes. No. All Out.
No, All Out's after, bro.
All Out's after?
When's All Out?
All
Out, I'm pretty sure, is after.
Is it September?
Forbidden Door. All Out, hold on. All Out 2025.
When's Forbidden Door? I don't know nothing.
Forbidden Door is at the end of next month.
Is it the end of August?
Yeah, All Out September 20th. Okay. You're way off, bro.
I don't know shit. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so Forbidden Door, then All Out.
And they're not gonna do that match at Forbidden Door.
No,
it's not a Forbidden Door match.
No.
So probably All Out.
All Out.
I said, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, Terrence. We got Lawrence Ross. Lawrence, thank you so much for this generous super chat. Lawrence says, hey, I see Lisa that said there wasn't a show last week. Reg, I didn't want to forget mad props for Busted Open last week with Jay Hood. Way to rep and all your content from last week. I died during the Timeless interview. How'd you enjoy interviewing Tony?
It was so fun. Like, I've seen her interview with a bunch of people before, and it seemed like fun, and it was just like that. Like, exactly how I was talking about Kyle Fletcher earlier, and Kyle Fletcher just seemed like a pro and just ready for this. Tony was so like, bam, let's get into like, it didn't take anything. Like all the questions, she knew exactly where to go with them. Just like the utmost professional, sweet as ever can be too. Just like, I can't say more cool things about her. That shit was so awesome. And thanks, Lawrence. That Busted Open was super fun being on there. I'd like to be featured on there more. I'd have fun talking shit on there. It was a great time.
By the way, can we please shout out your friend for getting you on Busted Open first?
Who?
Me! I brought you on long time even before Jonathan Hood. Where's the credit for that?
What friend? What are you talking about?
Me! Didn't I bring you on like 2 times?
I've never been on your show.
Wow, no credit. You know what? I'm ditching you and I'm gonna bring Phil on.
Wow. Denise, bring me on your new show. I could talk TNA.
I'm gonna bring Phil on, okay? Since everybody always mixes you guys up.
They do. You saw it in action, Denise, with your own eyes.
So funny. I was with Phil. And we were in an elevator with Will, and Phil walked in with us, and somebody was like, "Hey, yo, Reg!" And Phil was like, I don't even think Phil corrected him, actually. I think Phil just went with it. And I was just standing there watching, like, what?
Oh my God. He just went with it. It's so funny. Because like,
I don't think he corrected him. I don't think he did. Maybe he did, but if he did, he did it very subtly.
He would. I mean, that's Phil.
Yeah, exactly. But it was so funny because I always hear you guys talk about that, but I'd never actually seen it happen.
It happens pretty often. Like, hey, Phil. I'm like, nope, I'm Reg. Or hey, Reg. That's Phil. I'm over here.
Y'all should get like one of you should get a face tattoo. Who's it going to be? You or Phil?
Why, Denise? I have tattoos already, so I guess it would be me, but I don't want to do that.
Get your own face on your neck.
Why can't you just know it's me?
I don't know. I'm trying to help here.
I'm me.
We got Con Clement here who says Tony Storm opened a pawn and trade shop with great timeless and priceless rate. I might sell my Rolex for cash, but I'll trade my watch for the shoe. I have no idea what I just read.
I'll trade my watch for the shoe. See, you got to like put emphasis on things. Exclamation points, hats.
Well, can we talk about the Tony Storm promo?
Let's do it.
Tony Storm came out and she said a bunch of things, bro. Mind you, this is her celebration for retaining the championship against Mercedes Moné. But the cool part on top of all of the little things that Tony likes to throw into her promos, all of the innuendos and things like that, we then had her on the screen, Athena and Billy Starks appear. And as we all know, Athena won the Casino Gauntlet. Dude, Athena versus Tony is gonna happen. Like, how are you feeling about this?
So many emotions, honestly. Seeing Athena on Dynamite. No, seeing Athena, first of all, kill it on Friday night at Ring of Honor against Thunder Rosa. Then go the next day to the AEW All In the Women's Gauntlet and get that reception, first of all, in Texas. Gigantic reception. And for her to win. And we've been for years at this point now, Denise being like, please get Athena on TV. Please get her on Dynamite. Please get her featured in higher and bigger things. And after what she did with Mercedes earlier this year, I was like, oh, it's lit. She should be locked into this. And so it's been a slow process, but now we're here. This is the biggest moment and stage you can have as a women's wrestler in AEW. Tony Storm has a big prize. Athena has been fighting like she wants that belt for a long time. So when the match fucking happens, these women are about to go crazy. So happy that she's getting this opportunity already. Tony Storm, I think, was awesome in this promo as always. The innuendo that she added in inspired Denise to get some things done. So that's going to be a thing. But I think the promo was really about her giving it up to Mercedes. Like underneath that, it was like, damn, you're a formidable opponent. We had a great battle going into All In, and we had an amazing match at the show. So like, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for that. I think that was probably the best part about it for me. Loving all this. Tony's wrestling Athena, so you can do anything in the world at this point, and I'm going to be happy.
It's crazy because I feel like when Athena's on TV, you know what I keep thinking to myself? This is long overdue.
Way long overdue.
This should have happened. Like everything we're seeing right now feels like it should have happened already.
Yeah, I mean, it's with the landscape and thinking about what had happened and what's been going on. Like it was packed with the most talented women in the world and hard to get time on TV and all these things. But Athena's been doing something most of these women will never even get to experience what she did in ROH, and leading that company and being the champion, the longest reigning ROH champion of any of all time. So like she was doing something, but now we need to be seeing her doing it over here. And I hope that she's featured more on all the television shows.
So 2 things. One, I know because you're a Ring of Honor fan.
Yep.
And 2, you tweeted the other day, you said it would take 3 things to fix Ring of Honor. So here are my 2 questions. 1, what are those 3 things? And bam, if those 3 things don't happen, what do you think the future of Ring of Honor is looking like?
1, yeah, right, Denise. Send cash if you guys think I'm going to give up those 3 ideas right here on the show for nothing.
You got to do it, Reg.
Absolutely not. And 2,
the cash has been sent.
The cash has not been sent.
Things?
Send the motherfucking money.
I can probably predict the 3 things.
Go for it. Try it.
I think you're going to the 3 things is 1, for people that if they actually cared to like really promote Ring of Honor. I'm assuming it's one of them. No? Okay, 2. The Get 'em Off Honor Club?
No.
Oh, sure. Okay, now you got to give the 3 things.
I'm not giving up the 3 things.
Give the 3 things.
Absolutely not. That's not what this is.
That your tweet was a bluff and you don't actually have 3 things. That's what I'm thinking.
My tweet, listen, let me do what I need to do, Denise, okay?
Okay, then. Fine. Go draft the email to Tony Khan.
It's so funny, though, because we were talking earlier about the press conference after the show, because Athena was a part of it. And so when Athena, the next defense Ring of Honor show, I think is Death Before Dishonor. If she defends successfully, she'll be 1,000 days as the Ring of Honor World Champion. So I wanted to be like, is there anything left to do a Ring of Honor? But she eventually got to it where she was like, actually, I'm not done with Ring of Honor. There's still more things that I want to do. So it looks like she's going to be doing double duty. But one of the things they've already been doing it, Denise, is they've been simulcasting the show on YouTube. And I think anytime they put it on YouTube, a lot more fans are tuned into it. And anytime it feels accessible.
You've actually been putting it on YouTube?
Yeah, the last maybe.
Wait, live though?
Not live, like they'll simulcast it at the same time that they do as on Honor Club. So they're like, it's coming on at
I see what you mean. Okay,
Thursday
so
at 4.
It's live when it's supposed to be airing.
Essentially,
but not live, but live to tape. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So
see, okay, but here's the thing. Like, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they were doing that. So that's what I'm saying is get the word out, promote.
When I said that, somebody was like, wait, no, listen, Denise, go. Stop. You're gonna
I'm just saying, Reg, you want to save your Ring of Honor? We got to make it happen. Because at this point, Ring of Honor, to me, feels like the forgotten child.
It does. It deserves so much more, especially after the show on Friday, Denise. Like, it was fire. Like, if you haven't seen Takeshita and Bandito, like, get your life together. Go watch that shit right now. That show was amazing. But my issue that I had that day, Denise, is like they announced like 6 of the matches for that day, like 2 hours before the show. Like nobody knew, like we knew like 5 of the matches, but then they were like, oh, Michael Oku and Hechicero is going to wrestle. But that was like 2 hours before the show. And it's like, maybe just like advertise all this in advance, and you have to super advertise. I'm saying you got to be out loud with this advertisement. Cause like, if they're going to have shows on YouTube, everybody should know, and you got to be extra with it. If they're going to, anything that they're going to be doing, you have to be out loud about it. That's what I'm saying about like, if you just announce, hey, in 2 weeks, we're going to have this ROH match, and you start saying that ROH is attached to the tapings because they are, if you let people know, people will be more excited about it.
Yeah, that's the thing, especially right now. Here's the thing, when there's so much wrestling, at least for me, I'm the kind of viewer that is drawn to the things that feel like a big deal.
Yeah.
If it doesn't feel like a big deal, if you don't treat it like a big deal, I'm kind of the out where I'm thinking, oh, it's not a big deal to you. Why should it be a big deal to me?
Let me ask you a question.
What would get me to watch Ring of Honor?
No. Could you be convinced to watch a taped show?
Yeah, because I watch Impact now.
Okay.
And they have a lot of tape shows. And
Great
I try my
that's the response I was
best
looking for. Yeah.
to not fucking see spoilers, which
Mhm.
I've been really good at, actually. I'm really good at avoiding spoilers. Even the times that WWE has to do some tape shows, I've been very good at
If you
avoiding all the
stay off
spoilers.
social media, you can do it. Like I've done it. I'm just not being on there because people will ruin it, but you just got to stay away from it.
Right. No, I feel like usually wrestling websites, they'll put like, spoilers for the TV taping, blah, blah, blah. The only time it gets spoiled is if all of a sudden it becomes a big conversation on social media. That's the only other way that it'll get spoiled. But for the most part, things don't get spoiled for me.
Okay, I see it. I hear you. So people will watch a tape show if they are given a reason to, if they feel like it's important.
I think they'll watch if they just enjoy the product every week, though. Every week, if it feels like there's buzz and feels like there's a reason for me to watch,
it has to be every week. Like you can't just go off of the laurels of like it's Ring of Honor.
Not me.
Like, it has to be like
not me.
Something,
I need more than that.
That's
I
fair.
need way more than that because nothing's gotten me. I think I have Honor Club, and I won't even go on to go watch.
I mean, you're making great points, Denise. Like you said earlier, there's only so much time. If we're watching all these shows and I have 2 hours to dedicate to something else, like you got to really give people a reason for that 2 hours. So I hear you.
I think the last time I was considering tuning into Ring of Honor was when everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you should see the work Athena's doing. You should see the work Athena's doing." Like I should tune into Ring of Honor.
Never did.
But then here's the thing, like it's word of mouth, man. If I hear fans say, "Hey, they're doing this really great story. You should really see the work that this person's doing there." Okay, great. That might be intriguing enough for me to finally decide to tune in.
But somebody could get you to watch that show.
Yeah, but not religiously, probably.
Okay.
It's hard, Reg.
It's hella hard, Denise.
That's
Especially
it. My
it's
days
behind
are
a
already
paywall
devoted
too.
to somebody.
Right. That's fair.
All right, let's see. We got Infamous Raider Loco here who says, "Oh yeah, side note, my baby girl moving to Georgia. She's also 19, but still my baby girl. Glad to spend the last few weeks with her before she goes. No lie, I'm gonna cry like a baby when I give her a last hug, but very proud of her going."
Is she going to college?
I'm assuming 19's the age to go. That's always hard. I hope none of my siblings.
Congrats to you, man. Getting somebody, getting a child out there. That's hard.
That is hard. No, I feel like for parents, you should just like, if your kid feels like they could go out into the world, that's like a testament to how you were raised.
Exactly. Right. Because some kids can't. Some kids are stuck. Some people can't do that. And that is like Denise
there are some parents begging their kids, move out, get a job.
That's a fact. Please leave. Go get a job. Leave out of the house. I'm tired of seeing you. There are parents that legit do that.
Thank you, Infamous Raider Loco. We got Dave Cost here, who says, "Welcome back. Hanger's promo was great. Then the show for me fell off a cliff. They're so inconsistent at follow-up on TV post pay-per-views. Matches were inconsequential. Promos long-winded. Listless show. Sorry for being a downer, huh?" Well, look, fine. I don't blame you. Look, realistically, I don't think Dave is completely off on this because Reg, realistically, coming off of All In and everything else that happened on the show, we already covered it for the most part.
Yeah, the rest of it was just like good matches. Like we covered like the story, like Swerve and Rainmaker. Okada, I think, is a good story. You know what I mean? But like the story's not being told yet. This is all just like, this is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a thing. So it's funny because earlier someone tweeted that this Dynamite was so like this was important, Denise. Like they needed to come with something big. They're coming off a gigantic show, and I was like, what if it's just a regular show? And it ended up being just a regular show. But I think that AEW we've come on a number of post pay-per-view shows, and they could be pretty hit or miss. Sometimes they're fucking bomb, like, oh man, like we really followed up what we did at the show, and then other times it's just like they're just back to Dynamite, they're back to Wednesday, and I'm not upset about it because like the we got a bunch of great matches. The 8-man PWG All-Star match was fucking fire, and like we got some fire stuff on this. But I feel if you're coming here off of what happened at All In, expecting more All In type explosions and giant shows. You didn't really get that.
Right. So not completely wrong, but regardless, still a decent show because I literally got to the main event and we were already in the overrun. And I looked at the clock and I was like, oh shit, we're on the main event. I didn't even realize we had already gone to the overrun and I hadn't even realized it. So it flew by, man. It really flew by.
And that's what I was kind of saying earlier. I was like, they don't have to go out and do this crazy difference. I'm like, if they just do what they always do, that's the most important thing. And they did what they always do. They put on great matches. They told a couple of stories and that was it.
We got Cod Clam here. Thank you, Dave. We got Cod Clam here who says, did Britt make Athena stay in Ring of Honor to punish her? What is going on? Is there like a thing that I'm missing here with Britt and Athena?
No.
Is there some sort of lore I'm not informed of about?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I've never heard anything of that. Maybe the homie's just doing a bit.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait, they were beefing it? I didn't know they were beefing it. I'm trying to keep up with everyone's beefs at the moment, guys. All right, let's get through this show. Like we did say, there's a couple of good items to get into. Kyle Fletcher versus Máscara Dorada. Kyle Fletcher got the big win there. This was a fun match, man.
Yeah.
I had a good time with this match. It was fun. But I think for me, I'm excited to see what we continue moving forward with Kyle Fletcher because, you know, he was probably supposed to be coming out of the show as freaking TNT champion. But after everything that unfolded with Adam Cole, you know, they made a pivot and they went with Dustin instead. And so that's honestly, it seems like they may be trying to find, okay, well, how are we going to pivot now with Kyle? Because I'm pretty sure Kyle was supposed to win at All In.
Do you think it's anything that they didn't say anything about Adam Cole?
What do you mean? Like anything?
Like on the show?
I don't think there was anything else to say. They already said everything they could. Well, he said everything he could coming off of All In.
But okay.
Unless there's more to say that we don't know about.
No, I don't think there's more to say, but what if somebody didn't watch the show?
Oh, you're saying like a recap?
Like, yeah, like, hey, Adam Cole was going to be out.
I don't know if they did because I always talk over the recaps.
They could have. Because
when I saw the All In recaps that they were doing, I was like, well, I already watched All In. So
did they? Like, I don't know. I'll be smoking weed too, but whatever. I think the same thing that you think, Denise. I think we're supposed to be watching Kyle Fletcher today as the TNT champion, and whatever the fuck happened this weekend was unfortunate. But
thank you, by the way. King just says they wished him a speedy recovery.
Oh, good. Okay, great. You can't stop. I'm talking to Kyle Fletcher. Like, you can't stop whatever train was happening. This can't be anything. Like, you got to be on the same trajectory, got to be on the same everything. And I think that's what they were showing today with the match with Máscara Dorada. Is like, this is still Kyle Fletcher. This guy's still the future of our company. He could be TNT champion tomorrow and everything will be fine. You got to continue to put him on the show. You got to continue to showcase him because this guy, like I said, I interviewed him at that scrum and I was like, oh, this guy, he gets it. Like, he's professionally trained. Like, they could send him to all the morning shows. Like, this guy is the guy and his time is going to come regardless.
And people are curious about him. I feel like
something about
they
him.
Like him, but they don't know that much about him. Because that's kind of how I felt. I'm like, okay, I'm a fan of Kyle Fletcher, but I don't know really anything about him besides I like him as a wrestler and what I've seen on social media. But we'd never seen him really do interviews or things like that. So this was really like the first time that we got to see him like really, really talk. And that's why I thought, oh shit, that was really fun to just get to see him be himself and be what his personality, show us what his personality is like outside of what you just see on TV. So yeah, I do think that it's one of those things where they cannot stop what Kyle Fletcher is doing because Kyle Fletcher, I think, is one of their future guys. Like, do not fuck it up with Kyle Fletcher. That's one of the guys that they cannot fuck it up with.
I think he has time. It's going to be fine. Like, it'll all work out.
All right. Another fun match that we had was the Ring of Honor champion Bandito teaming up with Brody King and Jet Speed to take on Josh Alexander, Salcedo, and the Young Bucks. I mean, this was my favorite match of the night. It was just nonstop, like you said, a PWG style kind of matchup. All of them guys working, super kick party. The EVPs fall from grace, having to Uber to the show, having to share a locker room with everybody else because they lost lost their EVP status, got their freaking entrance all messed up. This was fun, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Freaking, who was it? Oh yeah, Bandito just continuing to show that he's one of the strongest guys on the roster. Brody King nearly killing Josh Alexander with a chop to the back. I mean, damn, this was a good time. This was the can't miss match.
Yeah, this Young Bucks lore or whatever's happening post them being EVPs, I'm already all in. Them pulling up in the Uber, them not having their locker room, them not being able to punk out the referees or Justin Robert or anybody that they've been terrorizing the last 5 years, 6 years is amazing. Seeing them have to be humbled, changing with the other guys, all that's great. But then they are the tag team of the year right now. Like everything that they've been involved in, anytime the bell has rang, they've been the Young Bucks that I've come to love, my favorite tag team of all time. And it was on display here again in this match. They do this thing where they've done it before where they get down on themselves and they're going through some shit, but it plays into the wrestling characters and what happens in the matches. And it happened a lot here. They just like, their brains are foggy. They can't really get it together. So they're missing spots. They're super kicking each other. They're like doing all these things that usually they're a well-oiled machine. But since they're falling on hard times, it's playing out in the match. They've had a few of these Reseda PWG 1,000 mile per hour matches in the last couple of weeks, and it hits every time. Like it's PWG on the grandest scale. Like I was just saying about the all-in matches, like you're seeing this, what I would see in front of 400 people on the highest level, in front of millions of people, and it's awesome. Jet Speed they're incredible. I love them being put in these positions because they're balls to the wall wrestlers. Mike Bailey did that moonsault double knees to the Young Bucks, destroyed them. They do that double. Kevin Knight hits the springboard clothesline, and Mike does the springboard moonsault to the outside. That's like visually insane. There was a lot, Denise was bringing it up, of the camera angles and the way that it was being used.
Speedball's freaking knees to the gut of both the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
That was sick, man.
Yeah, that was totally sick. Them just destroying his guts is nasty. But yeah, they figured out this like martial arts style camera where they could capture different spots at different times and it's moving. It's fucking awesome. It's visually like how I envisioned PWG, Ring of Honor, that balls to the wall stuff on the mainstream level. Like, how are they going to capture this and make it feel like you're there on fucking TBS or TNT or Max or whatever? And they figured it out.
Dude, also shout out to the venue. I almost forgot to mention that. The venue looked really nice today. We got Larice Johnson, DWO member for 11 months, says, how are y'all doing? Denise is very fashionable. You know it. Rave girl. I'm in my rave era, even though I would never go to a rave.
0%. You would never,
no.
not even talk to somebody going to a rave.
What do you mean? I would talk to somebody going to a rave, but I wouldn't go to a rave.
I
don't like to party.
You don't party, you don't drink, you don't do drugs. Like, you don't do nothing that would be fun there.
No.
Dance, maybe. You could dance.
Yeah, but it's more fun for me to dance at home in the privacy of my own privacy.
Why?
Because when you're alone, you get to do whatever you want. When you're with
people,
people,
do whatever you want when you're with
like
people.
This.
No.
I don't want to dance like how I dance in front of people.
That's the reason that they take the drugs, Denise.
Oh.
That's the reason for the drugs. So you don't, when
so
you're on
you
drugs,
let
you don't care.
Loose.
Yeah, you're just like, your inhibitions are gone.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I'm convincing Denise to do drugs.
Yeah,
you
I'd rather not do drugs and dance at home by myself.
Okay, you good. You convinced me. I'm with you.
Oh man. Dave Costier says it was great hearing Reg on the scrum. Great questions, my man. Well crafted. Sorry if you shared this already, but what was it like in Globe Live? The vibe, the crowd for 8 hours continued. He says concessions had to go crazy. $100 on bottled water alone. You got to plan lunch and dinner at the show that long. That is true. So what was that like for you?
It was, first of all, just like walking up, because we've been to like a bunch of like WrestleManias and things, Denise, and like seeing, you know, WWE, when they go out, like advertisements, they got street signs, they got all this. So like to get to Texas first, like the airport, and they have the all-in thing, that felt good. But getting to the venue, it's all AEW'd out. Everybody's super stoked about, when you just feel you're about to watch something you like just epic and you're about to experience it with all these people. So hella people were in line. I don't know if they figured out the merch thing, but the merch line was like, holy shit, insane. So I was in the press box, so I got to be in there, and they had catering, so I didn't really have to deal with they had sliders. They had like burger and chicken sliders, and they had hot dogs because people like hot dogs.
Sounds so much better than the fucking catering they had at All In Wembley.
I drank like 5 cups of coffee, pretty much. Yeah. That's so much.
Yeah, because you don't eat. Everyone knows.
Every 10 minutes, I'm like, let me go get another coffee. It was glorious. It was amazing. Like being able to get coffee at any time that I want, and while I'm watching the show, was perfect. It was great.
Nice.
But yeah, no, the energy was great. Like you can, people were saying on TV it didn't really come off, but in the venue, like the whole time, people were hyped. People were realizing that they're a part of something special. I think is the whole thing, because you get to see people looking at each other just like, I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're doing this.
I'm here. We're both here.
Yes, exactly. Like, oh my God, we're both here watching this at the same time. A lot of those vibes.
That's awesome.
That's
we all
pro
came
wrestling
together. All of us sickos. All right, we got Infamous Raider Loco. Thank you so much. He says,
come on, brother.
When AEW first came up, skeptical, been WWE fan since 2. I'll be 39 in October, but I tuned in. I also love AEW. Now I want to compare the two. I love and dislike both as one. Both got ups and downs, but your watch-alongs give my life so much appreciation for my Cali fam. Thank you so much, Infamous Raider Loco. And I think there's a lot of people that grew up lifelong WWE fans because they've been around the longest. And it is hard to, go and try to give someone else a chance, especially if you're not used to it. I think for me, it was one of those things where I thought, all right, like I'm going to check out AEW. When I started watching, I was excited about what they were going to do, but there was that skepticism, especially if you weren't sure, like, okay, like, watching one show with the All In was great, but how are you going to follow this up on weekly television? And then once you started watching, I think you quickly understood why there was this hype, why there was this interest. And then I'm pretty sure it just kind of grew from there for those that do watch.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, Raider Loco, you follow some of my stuff and you know how I be talking and filling on here, but I don't know if AEW didn't exist, I wouldn't I don't
Reg
know where
would be dead.
I'd be dead.
You're like, I wouldn't exist.
There wouldn't be any of me. Like I wouldn't, if I just had to talk about WWE only, I would have been then. It would have been over with. So I'm happy this place came at the perfect time. Anytime wrestling can make me feel like 12-year-old Reg, like I'm all the way in. Like that's what I search for. That's the high. That's the thing. Anytime I can get out of being a writer, being a podcaster, being that fool, and just be a fucking fan, that's when the vibes are really real. And AEW consistently does that. I was already in because I'm a big Young Bucks fan, and I was at PWG, and I knew what was going to come of it, and it wasn't going to be hard to convince me. But it's funny seeing it now. Like a lot of people out of this weekend were like, I watched All In for the first time, and these are my thoughts, and these are my feelings, and
that's crazy.
Which is nuts. But wrestling for so long has been people complain about tribalism, but wrestling made us tribalists. WWE for so long was we're the best, everybody else that's not us sucks. WCW's whole thing was we're gonna put WWE in the fucking ground. ECW was saying both of those companies suck. We're built on it. It's tribalism is forever, and so it's super extreme, but just take it. I think
it feels worse now because of social media.
Totally.
And also because nowadays you could literally just be like a regular person tweeting, hey, I'm at AEW, and you post a picture of yourself and everyone's like, fuck you, you better die because you're at an AEW show. You don't even have to do anything bad. Or let's say you're like, oh, I really love this WWE match, and then there'll be someone in the comments that I'll be like, yeah, well, it wasn't better than this match that happened in AEW. And you see it because that is what it's like now on social media. You don't even have to tweet anything ugly. You don't even have to be like, oh, AEW sucks or WWE sucks to get tribal in your comments. You can literally just be existing and it'll exist there in social media.
Yeah,
on social media.
It's funny because I talked all that shit, and my DMs are filled with people calling me fucking idiots, saying I'm the worst rapper. All of this, not because I'm bad at rap, not because they all hate me because I like AEW. That's the that's the basis of all this. Is they're like, this fool likes a different company than me. He should stop making music. His hats are down. I'm like, dude,
he's gotta die.
I'm like, I follow the numbers. I know you didn't listen to the music, and like, anytime fools say that, I'm like, even if I wanted to be judged, I wouldn't let you judge me. What the fuck do you know about hip hop, you fucking loser? But that's another story for another day. Oh, I'm gonna let a fool that only listens to wrestling theme songs as music judge how I fucking rap. Get the fuck out of my goddamn mentions, you fucking idiot.
Did you see that person who went viral because they had a championship belt and they were trying to do, I don't even want to run down the whole thing. It was like it went freaking like millions of views because this guy was, I forgot what the original tweet even was.
They were talking about the Jacob Fatu song.
Oh, is that what the original tweet was? Because I'm sorry, this was a few weeks ago, so I don't really remember.
Jacob Fatu says the N-word in his song, so people were defending it. That guy was defending Jacob Fatu. He was saying Jacob can say whatever he wants because I have this belt. I don't know what that has to do with the story, but
yeah, and then he responded to somebody who I guess had a picture of themselves with the championship belt, and then he wrote like, "You don't even have an updated belt," and then did a whole video. Yeah. Oh my god, that shit was like, what am I seeing on this timeline right now? This is I'm not even gonna lie, it was funny as fuck. I was just hilarious. Like, what is this? What is happening? Like, this is what we've come to as a society. You don't have an opinion because you know what? I have a cooler belt than you do.
Fuck your opinion, dog. My belt is better than yours. What? Like what?
Reg, I'm done with, bro.
In that guy's brain, he was like, I don't give a fuck about this. My belt,
I only have the Toys R Us
that
version.
Belt is old. Get that old shit out of here, Denise. Your opinion does not matter. That old ass belt. What do you mean? I'm not even gonna listen to you anymore.
I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked.
I got this new. The bro said I got a newer belt in the mirror. He took a mirror selfie too.
Bro, that shit got millions of views, dude.
He probably gonna get a deal.
I saw that and I thought,
spreads faster
than
love
my
does.
God. Yeah, I actually just saw a study, by the way, that said that you form stronger bonds and friendships with people if you equally dislike something more than if you really like something. Isn't that crazy?
We are cooked. We are cooked as a society. Like, you're rewarded for that shit instead of like the good shit.
That is so funny.
Because like anytime I talk shit about WWE, or I don't even be talking shit about WWE, I say a bit. Those tweets are like everybody in the world sees those tweets. But if I'm like, hey, I'm having a nice day eating a sandwich,
no one gives a fuck.
Nobody care about that shit. They don't care about that.
They're like, oh, he had a nice day at a sandwich. I don't care.
I know they had a nice day.
So funny. Oh my gosh. Infamous Ray Loco, thank you so much. We got Dave Costier who says, I already read that one. Marcus M. Marcus, thank you so much. He says, I love AEW focused on their women and not the surprises for the gauntlet match. I'm glad Queen Aminata is getting the opportunity to shine. So let's get into that. That was very, very fun. First of all, that happened on All In. But then today we had the $100,000 four-way fight between Willow, Chris, Thekla, and Queen Aminata. And when we saw a lot in this match was Willow and Chris going at it and Thekla and Queen Aminata going at it. People have really been talking a lot about Thekla and Queen Aminata ever since we saw them on Dynamite a couple weeks ago because there was some hard-hitting action going there, okay? And people it got people talking. And now it seems like there's more there to do. I think if they wanted to, they can really give this a little bit more attention, which it seems like they might.
Yeah, anytime you stumble in a gem of a little feud like this, I think you got to keep going with it. Yeah, the buzz that was building online, Aminata is amazing with her Twitter. Anything that she does on Twitter, she's amazing, and she's been playing into this character, into this role. She's been like, yeah, I have been beating her ass, and I'll do it again. Like, she hasn't been shying away from people saying that she's stiff. And Thekla has been gaining a lot of fanfare in AEW, even though she's playing a heel. But I think that the kind of spooky bits that she adds in and how she's does all these kind of random weird things and maneuvers, I think is really growing on people. Them adding in Sky and Julia to the story is super interesting.
Like what's happening with her and with them and Thekla?
They're spooky too, Denise. What do you mean? They're trying to be the spooky crew together.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, damn. I didn't know all the spooky girls had to hang.
You know the spooky girls have to hang. That's the thing. But yeah, I think that all 4 of these women in this match, it was awesome. Them continuing the Stat and Willow thing. I think they're going to fight until they're friends again. So I really like that story. Just keep having them brawl, keep having them go at it until they eventually kiss and hug and they become the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions whenever that fucking happens. I think, opportunities like this are great. They're going to need an opponent for Mercedes. And I think this is also playing a role in that too, because beyond this being for big money, these big money matches they've been having recently, you need contenders for that TBS championship, and all 4 of these women are all contenders that you could have right now off the bat of that. So I think this is a great way to showcase those women. Queen Aminata is really building her thing up. Like, she's going to be a viable contender for Mercedes here.
I feel like the Stekla thing is making Queen Aminata feel more noticeable on the roster because before she was just kind of there. And now she's like, okay, Queen Aminata, I'm learning a little bit more about you. All right, let's go.
You know when I really noticed it, Denise, was this weekend at All In. Her pop, when her song hit, like the crowd was like hype. And I was like, oh, okay, like something is working on TV that's translating to the live crowd.
That Casino Gauntlet match was very fun at All In.
That shit was hot. Yeah.
We got Dilara here who says she even has the old New Japan Intercontinental title. I have the old title and I also have the Toys R Us version of, bro, look at my AEW World Championship belt.
Get that little tiny shit out of here.
It's as big as my hand.
Get that baby's belt out of here. We don't know no toddler championships over here.
All right, you better respect my opinion, Reg, because I am AEW World Champion.
Unbelievable. It would not be able to fit around your neck. Your head would be missing right now if you had the real belt over there.
So funny. I'm dying. All right. Let me see where we left off here. We got Cod Clam here who says MVP has a wrestling forum website for deaf IWC fans. He calls it We Heard People. He'll even send free hearing aids upon registration. I'm not going to lie to you. You had me here for
I was
the first
in there.
sentence.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, wow, that's
you had us
really
in the
nice.
First half. I was like, damn,
and
I never heard
read
about
the
this.
Second half, and I was like, what?
Almost got me. I thought, damn, I am not up. Like I usually am up on like MVP stuff. Like nope. You got me.
Wow, we're gullible. We got Corey MacArthur here who says, yo.
Corey, what's up, G?
Thank you, Corey.
Getting
we got Dave Cost here who says, explaining to Denise the real meaning behind why people do drugs to let loose is why the Cali connection is goated.
Listen, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to help my friend. Yeah, that's what drugs are for, Denise.
Well, now that I'm aware, thank you for letting me know.
Listen, drugs.
Cod Clam here says, whenever I see Kalani Jordan's name, I drink Dasani.
Kalani Dasani.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some of these I gotta
Yeah.
hear twice. All right. Some of these I gotta hear twice. Corey here says, what's good, Denise? Dope look tonight. And of course, the dopest one and righteous one, Reg. Just getting home and checking in on you and the DWO. I love how Corey's always on the go, yet he always checks in. So thank you, Corey, for that. Hopefully you had a good day.
Appreciate that, Corey. Hopefully it was a great one.
Yeah. Cod Clam here says, TK dissing Cedric's wife made him jump ship to TNA.
I don't know.
Well, remember everybody, and Reg, come on. Remember we discussed this? We said, well, would you?
Cedric went on record to say he would. He did the Chris Van Vliet interview and was like, I'd love to go to AEW. So I don't really think that's a thing anymore.
I don't know. Infamous Raider Loco here says, no lie, to follow up on my last chat, having Chris Jericho come in and bring people like me who didn't know outside world of wrestling. It helped me tune in. I don't hate no one for watching whatever. Enjoy your shit, period. Much love. I can't imagine hating someone. I mean, look, I don't watch the NWA. Can you imagine if I said, oh, I hate you. You need to die because you watch the NWA.
Yeah, that would be insane. Because I think people think I live like that. Like, if WWE is your favorite wrestling company, I'm with you, dog. They're just like, if I don't enjoy it, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not like, I don't enjoy it, so I hope everybody else thinks it sucks. That's the worst thing in the world.
That's wild. Thank you, Infamous Raider Loco. We got Tenruze here who says Ring of Honor needs to be PWG back at Universal Studios.
Money. It's never going to be. I want everybody in the world If you hear one thing about my ROH thing, it's never going back to its own tapings. It costs way too much money. That's not going to be a thing. They're never going to do it. Ever.
Tenruz also says that Thekla equals Pocket Rocket do an all-women's AEW show.
They should. I think that with how many shows that they have, how many platforms that they have, they could at least do like a special or something, a big Dynamite. Like, we need to see it at this point.
We got Cod Clem here. Says Steph's injury is nothing but a play to screw AEW.
I don't understand why we're being tricked, and I keep asking, why are they tricking us? And everybody's like, it's for heat. And I'm like, that heat's stupid.
Thank you, Cod Clem. All right, let me catch up with everything here. We got Adam Copeland had a segment today with Stokely Hathaway, and there was a lot in here, man. Reg, I don't even want to recap this.
You liked it. That was your favorite segment.
The whole time I kept thinking, like, it was one of those promos where I was tuning in and out of it. And I feel awfully about this, but I just don't know that I'm so... I mean, I know where we're heading, right? Christian Cage and Adam Copeland, they reunite. We know that's happening. All Out Toronto's incoming. They're most likely going to be wrestling FTR. And even though Stokely was like, you guys need to leave FTR alone and move on from this. But it's going to happen regardless. But the fun part was Stokely Hathaway got speared.
That's it. I wish they would have just got through that. There was 10 minutes between Cope's entrance, which I think we should always have, the fans singing. That's awesome. But then, like, get right to the Stokely stuff. Like, we know they had to kind of tie the Christian stuff in and understand, but that's going to be like a slow process. So just get to it, bam, 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 and hit it. They kind of stretched it. Then Stokely came out and he was like, he stretched it too. And it's like, we know what this is all leading to. You guys don't need to slow walk the dog to getting us there. Like, just say the thing and do the thing.
They slow walk that dog, man.
Woo, it was slow motion for me. But yeah, seeing Stokely get speared, that was awesome.
I haven't heard that song in a while. How's it called? What's the name of the song?
It's called Slow Motion. Oh, I like it like that. Soldier Slam. She twerking that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion.
Wait, what's the song called
Soldier
again?
Slam and Juvenile Slow Motion.
It's called Slow Motion.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I haven't heard this song since I was in middle school. So sorry. I haven't even thought about that song. And then right now when you said it, it triggered my brain. I was like, oh, slow motion. I like it literally
like that. Yeah.
Haven't heard this song since the first year it came out.
And this is all your fault, Will Washington, this weekend being like, Reg is always making songs out of words, and now I can't stop, dude. This is your fault.
All right, we got a Hamburger Helper here who says, All In Week was sick. Got to experience StarCast Dynamite Collision and the best pay-per-view I've ever been to. Met Brody King and Danielson. AEW is back. Yo, you got some really good meet and greets right there too, man. Sounds like you had an amazing weekend. I love that.
There was
That's
a lot
the way it
going
should be.
on. A lot of amazing wrestling out there. A lot of amazing wrestlers. AEW is going to have to, because it seems like they're committed to All In being an overseas thing. Like this was like a outlier or something, but they're going to have to commit to like a big show like this in America again. I don't know how long, but they're going to have to do it.
Yep. I feel you. Samuel Muscle here says, just checking in. Love ya. Reg is the nicest on a mic that does podcasting in this space. Denise always cracking me up. Appreciate you both. Thanks for the content. Anyways, always. Excuse me, Samuel. Thank you so much for the kind words. Seriously,
thanks,
very
my
much
homie.
Appreciate
you always supporting on the show, and I see you liking Instagram and Twitters and all those things, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, believe it or not, we see all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I already know like everybody at this point.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Samuel. We also got Bert Juarez, who just became a brand new DWO member. All right,
What's
we
up,
really
Bert?
got two more things to get into. Okada defeated Rafael Quintero. It was a really quick squash match, hit him with the Rainmaker, and that was pretty much it. But we do have like a little bit of a thing going on now with him and Swerve Strickland, which is what I wasn't really expecting. And we got some, some back and forth bitches from each other while Swerve calling Okada a bitch. And I was like, oh shit, you stole his line. What? But I thought this was interesting here. Did you expect them to go in this direction?
Did not expect this to be the direction they went in at all. I was maybe thinking Takeshita, because after the match, Don Callis is pretty much like, Okada got something to say. And I thought Okada was going to be like, Takeshita, because a couple weeks ago, Takeshita was like, this is temporary, dude. We're going to fight one day like it's set up. So Takeshita's waiting in the wings. Okada says, Swerve. I'm like, wait, Swerve? What do you mean? He's all, hey, man, you fucked up with my friend doing your little thing this weekend. So there's beef now. And Swerve being like, hey, what the fuck are you going to do about it, bitch, is great. They had one match before while Swerve was champion, and they didn't really get into it. And I feel like this stuff in this
I don't
match
really remember that. So to me, it's going to feel fresh.
It was like just a random Dynamite or something, and they cooked, and it was awesome. But like, I want the feud. I want it to be laid out. There's this new championship. Like, this is going to be amazing.
All right, we got Cod Clam here who says, Reg, just slow motion playing your head for Mama Wayne. Move slow motion for me. I think Mama Wayne was in slow motion for you.
I like it like that. Yes.
We got Marcus M who says, Reg, did you get caught in the rain after All In? It rained?
Nope, Marcus. Luckily for us, we went to the scrum, and when we got out of the scrum, it wasn't raining anymore.
Dan, I can't even imagine rain in that weather.
It was hot rain, Denise. Terrible, awful.
Wow, wow! I had no idea it rained. Wow.
Yeah,
Thank
luckily
you,
we were in there for more hours, and we didn't have to experience
How
it.
long was the scrum?
It wasn't that long. It was like 2 hours.
All right, that's like average for AEW.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like average what they spend.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Marcus. All right. Last but not least, we got to get into the Hangman Page, Hobbs, Mark Briscoe versus the Death Riders. Damn. I mean, really, the big thing after the Hangman got the win for his team, of course, is AEW World Champion. A good match. It wasn't as good as the stuff we saw earlier, in my opinion. But Darby basically coming out after Hangman wins and giving the stare down to Mox was really the big highlights of that.
Yeah, I think my favorite parts of this were Hangman's pop, because the crowd is like, he's out of here. He's been out of here, but like now since he's world champion, he really does something to these fans and to these people. Mark Briscoe's promo earlier in the night was great, where he was talking shit about MJF. It's not over between him and MJF. He was fire in this match. The big homie being in these main event angles always makes me so happy. Him and John Moxley still have a collision course going on. I know they were focusing on Mox and Darby Allin, but I'm like, Mox and the big homie have like some kind of connection. They started, Hobbs started out in AEW next to Mox, and he's always kind of played this role. So I think they still have something to fight over. A lot of people in the comments were thinking that the Death Riders were going to turn on Mox tonight, but
yeah, I felt like an idiot because I thought, wait, why didn't I see that coming? And then it didn't happen. But the fact that a lot of people thought it was going to happen made me think, like, what am I missing here? But I figured miss much because I said he's not a champion no more. So
no, I think they still have legs with the Death Riders. I still think that there's something to do. And whoever brought up Darby being the one to dismantle the Death Riders, I think they brought up a good point.
I'm on board with that. That's the only thing I'm on board with. Darby ending the Death Riders, and we can move on from there.
That's it.
That's it.
All.
That's all. Let's end it there. All right. Speaking of ending it, really quickly, the card for Collision. I have a feeling you're going to tune in for this. And you want to know how I know you're tuning in for this?
Let's see.
Ricochet versus AR Fox.
Oh my God, I'm tuning in for this. Yes.
I knew you would. You would.
I'm all in. Can't wait.
I'm not even going to tell you the rest of the card.
That's just going to be fire, bro. I want these guys to have a feud.
Dustin Rhodes will be on. He's going to talk. They're going to do Bandito, Jet Speed, and Máscara Dorada versus Hechicero, Josh Alexander, Lance Archer, and Rocky Romero.
Yeah, bitch, I'm pulling up. I'll see ya.
Roosh versus Shibata.
No, Collision
Kyle
is hot.
Valkyrie versus Alex Windsor.
Oh, okay. Look at Alex Windsor getting her shot.
Now, get ready for this one. Megan Bain versus Ty Mello.
Oh, my God.
Everyone banned from ringside.
Collision, baby.
And then so far announced for Dynamite next week is Tony Storm versus Billy Starks.
Yes, shout out to Billy Starks. That's going to be dope.
See, I knew you were going to tune in. I saw Ricochet versus AR Fox, and I was like, Reg is in. He's done.
God, I cannot wait. That's going to be fire. Hope they give him time.
We got Cod Clam here. It says AEW going 8 hours and saying fuck you to WWE was so awesome.
8 hours. You got to counteract all those shows they're going to have that day.
So funny. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I think that is it. That is our show for today. Thank you as always to everybody for the rest of the week, I will be back here on Friday to chat some SmackDown. And then also I will be here on Sunday to do a Slammiversary watch along. However, before we wrap things up though, I do want to let you guys know, if you haven't already, please head on over to Apple Podcasts or Spotify, search up Instinct Culture by Denise Salcedo. I really need to start promoting the audio side more because I don't know that very many people know that we're also on the audio side. Also, we need some reviews on this. Reg, we haven't gotten any reviews just yet for this year because I have not promoted it enough. So I'm
it's July.
I know, Reg. I know. I did a bad. I'm like this. Like the audio side's my Ring of Honor, bro. I need to promote it. Nobody be knowing. So even if you watch on YouTube, please go to Apple Podcasts, click that follow for the actual podcast, and leave a review. Even if you just watch on YouTube, it really, really does help. I'm trying to grow the podcast. We've now joined the Blue Wire family, so I'm trying to hang in there.
Sick.
Hopefully we get some more sponsors, and the way to do so is by also growing the audio side of things. So please do. Again, that's Instinct Culture by Denise Salcedo, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. Alrighty, that is it for us today. I'll be back here Friday for SmackDown, Sunday for Slammiversary. Reg, what do you got going on?
Grapsity's on Saturday. Check those Grapsity interviews. Subscribe to the Grapsity YouTube page right now, my homies.
What do they search, Reg? At Grapsity?
At Grapsity, Grapsity Pod. And then, I'm on there. Righteous Reg, Philip Lindsay. You'll find it.
All righty, guys. There you have it. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.